What up, guys? My name's
Ta-da!
Glitchroom. Welcome, welcome. We're currently doing a Palworld tier list today. Hope everyone's doing great. We're joined by Lele. If we could do it, here, I can throw it out. I'm not in game, so I can do a lot of more commands right now. My clap didn't work. There it is. That took a while. It's going pretty well. How's it going with you? Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, we got this tier list we're gonna do. Joined by Lele. Should be a lot of fun. Computer's still working, so that's a plus. Didn't break from Helldiver last night. I feel like Helldiver did, but like not my computer. So that's like definitely a plus. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah. How's it going?
It goes good. It goes good. I hope you've been having a good day today.
Yeah. I mean, I woke up, I worked like maybe 3 hours because it was a Friday. And then I played Final Fantasy for the rest of the day.
Oh, Pog! 14?
No,
Or the
tactics.
F. Oh, wait, tactics?
Old school, yeah.
Really? Oh, I was like expecting like one of the newer titles. Oh yeah, you had said tactics is one of your favorite, right?
My favorite. The favorite.
Yeah, the favorite of Ruin,
The favorite. Yeah,
the favorite.
I got an emulator, so I've been playing it all day.
Uh,
How about you?
I woke up on time, went grocery shopping because I needed to, and then I played Party Animals.
Noise.
And now I'm here. Yay!
So far, my computer hasn't exploded this week, so we're doing
Thank
great.
God. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we're fixed,
that
I think.
is ooh, fingers crossed, butt cheeks
I
crossed,
I
you
even
know.
upgraded my internet, so now I have 5 gigs,
Oh,
and
fancy.
and I've acquired cabling, so I just gotta install that, and I can have all the internets.
All the nets. All the net.
Yeah, we'll have to see how next week fares. That's true. Well, yeah, we got pals to rank whenever.
We
I'm
do.
not
We
I'm not in any
do.
rush. Today's just kind of a chill day for me.
Yeah, yeah, same. Same as well. I'm gonna be horribly busy this weekend. I not only have the tourney, I have movie night and
So
another
you also have
thing that
like a
I'm
Fall Guys thing
doing.
on Sunday.
Yeah, yeah. So I got all of that.
Got a lot of stuff going. I just have to work on my master's degree project, so I'm doing some game dev this weekend.
Oh, just a little something.
Just a little something. Just whipping up something. How are we ranking pals? We got this tier list. So yeah, so how are we ranking pals? I've found this tier list online. This is a classic S to D tier list.
Mhm.
And so we're just gonna go through all the pals. I don't know, talk about how we like them, if they're effective, what we rank them. Obviously, there's gonna be some bias in some of them,
Oh, for sure. AKA
aka the
fucking
first one.
lamb ball. Cause I like sheet. So I think we're both in agreement on
Oh, there
lamb
we go.
ball.
I think Lamball is an easy S tier.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
No, for sure. Lamb ball, definitely S tier. Maybe even triple S.
Oh, here, let's add another one. We'll add triple S.
Yeah, let's add. We gotta have a triple S.
Um, perfect specimen. Did I spell specimen? I don't know. Oh, yeah.
I think that's how you spell. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell perfect specimen. There we go. Oh yeah.
And then
No,
Lamball.
that's
Obviously
where
just gonna go
Lamball
right
goes.
there.
Oh yes, yes. Perfect. That is where he belongs.
I still haven't made the perfect specimen Lamball, but Lamball themselves, I don't
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
is
Lamball themselves is already pretty perfect
true.
because they're just a cute little guy.
Unfortunately, most other normal pals are probably gonna be pretty lower. I feel because normal doesn't really have any. They're not strong against anything, but they're only weak against dragons.
Yeah, they're all right.
Here, I got some music.
Lamball's just look at him. Look at that little guy.
The
And
roundness, the just the dead stare, you know.
yeah, you could pick him up, use him as a little shield.
True.
He's so cute. He's just a little guy. And I love the way that they roll away when they're nothing but a carcass.
I've also learned that
It's hilarious.
they learn the implode ability. I learned that in a unfortunate accident on stream.
Yeah, yeah, it was the unfortunate accident.
Well, on my stream version, I did capture a shiny Lamball. And I got him up to
Ooh.
level 20. What are Lamballs? We got the PAL deck, so we could go check it out. So Lamball is at level 22. They learn implode.
Wow, risked its
So
life to cause a violent explosion.
so I was in
That's
a fight.
amazing.
I was a little too close to my Lamball. It imploded, killing me and the Lamball all in one Lamball.
Perfection. Perfection.
It was a disaster.
It was, that's amazing.
But it's also hilarious teaching Lamball the laser ability and just watching the lasers come out of this Lamball's eyes. It's like a Cyclops
I
Lamball.
haven't been lucky enough to even find that on any of my playthroughs. I've got so much fruit. I don't have any death lasers yet.
Damn. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I just want death lasers. I want to put a death
there's the
laser.
Jace.
Oh, you well, okay, so Lamball, definitely perfect specimen. I also have a perfect specimen, but I'll tell you what my perfect specimen is when we get to it.
Okay, sounds good. We'll have to get to it. Now, Cativa. I created the trash tier for Cativa. I
you
hate
know,
Cativa.
they're such a basic bitch, aren't they? They're
They're
like
basic.
cute,
They
but
generally have negative passives, so they're like
yeah,
they're good and bad.
they're all cowards. I'm pretty sure every single one of them is a
Yeah.
coward.
Whenever I have them working, they're good for like a very early working one, but like they rest a lot.
Oh,
They sleep a lot.
I usually don't even like use them.
Well, you could generally skip to like on this first island. You could generally skip to the chipmunks or the monkeys pretty quickly too.
Mhm.
So like they're kind of like they're good like in the first area because it's what Lamballs, Cativas, and the chickens.
And, yeah, the little chickies.
So like they're good. They're the only ones that could actually do any work beside out of those three. But
Yeah, but they're
besides that,
they're
they
so
sleep all the time. They're cowards. They're just the worst beings.
yeah, they're just a mascot for Palworld. That's how I view them. But even then, I feel like Lamball's a better mascot than
Lamball's
Cativa
100%
is.
better.
Yeah, that little
So I
face.
vote trash tier.
You know what? I think I also vote trash tier.
Okay, cool.
I thought a pink cat would have been right up my alley, but then like seeing them in action, I'm like, I can only be disappointed in you, Cativa. What the hell?
True. They do have a pretty good swipe, so maybe D or tier, but I don't know. I'm kind of still stuck on trash tier because there's so many
Yeah,
better pals.
they're like one attacks pretty decent, but
It's like their basic
that's
attack too. It's not
about
even like
it. Yeah, yeah, it's their basic.
it's the one that you learn at level 1. What is that? The punch.
Yeah,
flurry?
yeah, that one right there. Sometimes if they like get caught up on a thing, they'll like do a quick little destroy with that one,
Right.
but other times they'll like run past the thing and I'm like, what are you doing? Go back.
I'm stuck in a line. I have to run forward. There's nothing more. Swipe and run forward. Now next we have the chickpeas.
Yeah, the chickpeas. God, the chickpeas. For me personally, I'd put them at like D. But they're so
very
useful for cake though.
They're very necessary for cake. That's the only
Yeah.
reason I would vote B or C is because their materials are so valuable.
I would have to go C just because it's a bird.
Okay, that's fine.
At
I'm
least
okay
it's a
with
cartoony bird. It doesn't freak me out as much as the other birds. So yeah, like you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, B. You know?
B.
Cause eggs. The eggs are so important. You can't function without eggs.
You can get eggs by killing them, but having them as a farm is just more efficient getting them.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, otherwise they're pretty useless. It's really funny seeing a large one though.
Oh god,
So
yeah.
out of place.
They're so big. I got nuked by one, a shiny one.
Because of the lightning stuff.
Yeah, and it had like some fucking death beam, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll
Oh my
die.
God. Fucking Chickpea walks around the corner, just welcome to the Thunderdome.
Wah.
Yeah. So those are
Yeah,
the top
yeah.
3. A very, very large range already. I like it.
I know. It's very all over the place already. I'd say that's a good sign.
That's a good sign, yeah. So next we're going for the Lift Monks. These guys are bastards trying to kill.
Because they run?
Because they don't attack you. Yeah, you hit them and then they just start running.
Yeah, but the fucking PAL skill that they have with the gun
Oh yes, the
is broken.
minigun?
It's so broken. It's
Or the
so
SMG?
good. You spent like at early levels, it's so good.
That's true. I will have to rank them higher. I agree. Skill's good. They're assholes to try to capture, but they won't kill you. I mean, that's a good thing.
They
about
won't.
that.
Yeah, they won't kill you. They will run.
And they're super useful at the beginning because they have so many good like basic skills. They have planting.
Yeah, they can
lumbering.
They can do medicine
Handiwork.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I honestly for those little guys, I'd put them in S.
I agree. I put Lift Monks up there.
Just a good starter guy.
True.
It's just a little bit of a hassle to catch them is all.
That is true. Next are Fox Sparks. Now, I love Fox Sparks. Obviously, Fox.
Uh-huh.
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 They're the very early fire guys, so they're super useful in that
Yeah.
regard. And they're
Yeah.
flamethrowers.
Yes, I was about to say the freaking PAL skill's really good on them.
Yeah, the
So
Huggy Fire is so much
funny.
fun to use.
Huggy Fire. The fucking names are always so good.
So that being the case, though, they're not super all that useful in the...
Yeah, on the farm,
place.
heck no. They're pretty great for just general battle stuff though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd
they're
rank
really useful in
them...
that regard.
I definitely
I
rank them in
would
the
say
top
like
part.
A.
I was going to say
I would
A.
say, like, A
yeah,
or-
I would say A.
Yeah. A is good. A is good.
I definitely, I always have them in my first party. When I'm running around.
Same.
They're so good.
Yeah, because they attack at range too, which is
Yes.
way handier than some of the melee ones.
true. Unfortunately, I always try to get rid of the roll on the land ball just because of that.
Oh, yeah. He also has a habit of like after he does the roll, he goes dizzy for a second,
True.
and he's just useless in that moment.
Try to get in the lasers as soon as possible. It's just so funny.
Land ball laser.
Oh, hey, Snyder Girl, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, so next is Flack. Or the Fuck Duck.
Yeah. The fuck duck? That's what you call him?
Is it not the Fuck Duck? I mean, I know it's a platypus.
What the flack? Well, I mean, yeah.
It's supposed to be like a platypus duck thing, right?
Yeah, it's a platypus duck thing. I mean, he's definitely a. I mean, it's
Ow.
quack, right? Like quack, like fuck quack. I mean,
No, I get it's
a
like
mix
quack. I understand.
Yeah. So it is a duck.
My friends always call it, hey, there's a fuck over here. And then we all know what that means. So there's a
Usually
flack.
when I see it, I go, what the flack?
What the flack?
What the flack? I honestly really like them. And it's because they remind me of platypuses. And they're blue! Did you know that platypuses, they glow blue under UV light?
I did not. That is amazing.
Yeah! That for some reason, they like exude something that makes them glow under UV light. So it just reminds me of that all the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Nature's wild.
It do be wild sometimes.
Yeah.
I think
Gosh.
flacks are pretty solid all around. I definitely rank them in the top part.
They're useful-ish in the beginning because they have handy
I
and walk.
Yeah, I always think of like, okay, yeah, at the beginning they're super good, because they can do a lot of stuff. I don't know. Generally, sometimes it's like not a good thing because they can do both water transporting and handiwork. That means they might be jumping around.
Oh
but
yeah, because sometimes you want them to specialize and they fucking
in watering
won't.
her, yeah.
Yeah.
But in general,
Although-
I don't know. I'd probably rank. I'd throw out a B tier probably.
You know what? I agree with that. I feel like usually when I'm dealing with flags, it's because I'm hunting them down for their fluids.
That's fair. That is fair.
So much PAL fluid.
I feel like the penguins are like upgraded flacks. That's generally what I get with
Yeah,
penguins.
yeah, because they do. What is it? They do mining and watering, I think.
They do watering, and then they have that bonus of being ice. And
Oh, that's right.
yeah. I don't know if they have mining. I know the
The big boys do.
Pankings do. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Uh,
pankings are like flax and the little pengus like mixed together.
possibly.
I think. I don't know.
That
Some
could
of
be.
the pals confuse me.
Yeah, I guess like because they're like super similar, and they kind of I don't know,
Yeah.
they kind of look like the next evolution of both of them. I could see that.
Yeah, they do. It's weird.
There's definitely pals that are like, oh yeah, they're definitely supposed to have been like evolutions, but they never did evolutions. Like the Swees and the Sweeps, or whatever these guys are called.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like they're
Sweepas-
obviously the Swoopas. They're obviously big Swees, is what they are.
Yeah.
A lot of remnants, yeah. Oh, okay, I see. That's fair. So the next one, the Sparkets.
Yeah.
So I like killing these guys.
I've never used one.
I've never used one in my life. I've only killed them because
Yeah,
they're
I've
super
only
good for
killed
the
them.
electric,
Yeah,
the organs, the
electric
electric
organs.
organs.
Yeah, it's the only thing I've ever done with them too. I think I've caught a couple, but I never used them.
Because when you get to
on
these
my
guys,
ranch.
you're not like high enough level to use electricity yet. So like, there's
Yeah,
no point.
yeah, yeah. And by that point, you have like a univolt or something.
Yeah, you definitely have a univolt, which is like a Gen 2 electric or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So like, by the time you can
I
use
feel
these
like
guys,
they're-
it's worthless.
Yeah, they're pretty useless. I would say D.
I would throw them
I
in
would
D
say
too.
D. Yeah,
they're
not
pretty useless
bad,
altogether.
but I don't know. There's probably someone out there who uses them, but it ain't me.
Not me. I don't use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're basically just a good point for electric organs, I think. I think that's pretty much it. Next are
Yeah,
Tansies.
I mean, that's definitely something to consider, like what they drop. Oh,
Yeah,
Tansies
I mean,
aren't too bad.
there's also
pretty
like
useful
so
in
many
the
other
ranch
things that
and-
drop electric organs, so it's not like they're the sole source.
Yeah.
Unlike chickpeas, which are the sole source of eggs.
They are the only eggs. They are
So like
max
they're kind of
useful.
super valuable in that regard. Where these guys
Mhm.
drop electric organs, but there's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7 others that drop
Yeah.
electric organs. Probably 8
They're
or 9.
just
I
the
don't know.
easiest. Well, no, because Jolthogs. I
There's also
usually go after
Jolthogs.
Jolthogs
Jolthogs
for
are-
electric organs too.
Because these guys are like in the desert area, which are actually harder to get to.
Yeah,
Right,
there's like a couple spark kits.
yeah, there's
like, in
loads to
the
the
main
right, yeah.
island. Yeah.
But they're mainly found in the. That's how I farmed them, was going to this little desert area over here.
Mm.
But yeah. Next we got Tansies.
Tansies.
Tansies I'd probably put on the same exact level as Liffits. Or Liftmonks, sorry.
Yeah, their PAL skill is good. They're really fucking handy. Like on the ranch. Like early level.
Yes,
Like
definitely.
really good early level guys.
What I wonder, what is the difference between them and Liftmonks?
I think Liftmonks can do medicine and the Tansies
Okay,
can
so Tansies
log.
do. Well, they both do logging. Tansies can do
Wait!
transportation.
Oh, that's what it is. It's medicine
Liftmonks
versus
do medicine, yeah.
transporting. Gotcha.
So honestly, early levels I'd probably make Tansies more valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think at those early levels you have medicine yet. They're kind of like a mid tier. They're like
Yeah, you
level
don't.
20,
Usually
20 something.
Yeah, there's other ones that do medicine a bit better.
Yes. Let's see, who does medicine better? I think it's like this plant. Don't they do it?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Does the Dazzy?
This thing does too.
Oh, yeah, that one does too. That one does too. I think it's just all the plant little people.
I think it's the plant ones, except for
Mhm.
I don't know if this one does it. The Cherby.
I think that one just does planting.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, I would place it on the same tier as the Live Monk.
Okay. So you go S tier also.
Pog.
Pretty good so far. It's still pretty balanced, I think.
Yeah.
I guess that's the good game mechanics or game design. If you have
Maybe.
characters everywhere, or do you just want everyone to be S tier? I don't know. I guess that's a solid question. If you make a game, you want all your characters to be S tier, or just be a good mix all around?
Well, I mean, there's all these people that are gonna love something that's objectively terrible.
I mean, yeah,
like
I mean,
those
Lamball.
Kativas. What do you mean? Lamball's great. Fuck you. You love Lamball.
Yeah, exactly. What do we got? Rubies next. Rubies, I've never used a ruby in my life.
I have only used the ruby once, and it was okay. It was very samey to Fox Sparks, but you can't use it as flamethrower.
No, that's the one
fair.
downside. Like, it's basically like you could
Yeah.
find it. You find Fox Sparks earlier, and then right after you find rubies because they're on the island right next to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like by that time, you already have a Fox Spark, and you can't use it as a flamethrower. So it's like it's just a
Yeah.
worse version of the Fox Spark at that point.
Yeah, I would honestly put in like B or C.
I
because
would throw it down in C. Like if
yeah.
any application of it, I'd definitely use a Foxpark over it. The only thing that this is good for is if you make a fire team, because its ability is
Oh, yeah,
increases the attack
yeah.
of fire pals.
Yeah, but you don't pull them out, you just keep them in your party.
No, you don't use them. You just throw them in the back
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, you just throw them in the back. He was like, I only ever used a ruby to make an Anubis in the fuck pit.
That's fair. No, that's fair. Like no one uses rubies. It's just if you do,
Yeah.
you're lying.
Or you just murder them for flame organs. But
Oh, that's
even
true.
then, after you get the candle girl, you don't have to murder anything
True.
for flame organs.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay, next we got the penguins. The good old pangolets.
Pinglets.
I would say mid tier.
I would also say mid tier. They don't get better until you get that one skill where you're able to put them in a rocket launcher. But I don't think you get that till like
17.
way later. Yeah, 17.
Yeah, 17.
I mean, that's not like crazy, like
No,
far
but
away, but
at
it's
that
still
point you're
pretty.
kind of off.
It's a
them at
bit
that
into
point.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, who the hell's still using a pengulet at level 17 at that point? You have like all these other cool little dudes.
True. So I don't know. I'd probably throw it mid tier. Maybe a B or C.
I would say B just because of the PAL ability is kind of nice.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
They're kind of, as I said, they're kind of like Flax in
They
their
are.
abilities.
They're just different flax.
I think they're just Flax with
Except with
cooling.
ice. Yeah.
Next, we got the far superior Penkings.
Yes.
Penkings are amazing. I gotta say.
They're so useful on the ranch. They got transferred too.
Surprisingly, it's
They got
unrelated to
watering,
Pangolin.
too. It's unrelated.
Apparently. Have you ever been to this island out here? It's the sanctuary.
No, I haven't yet. I haven't. I've heard about it though. I've seen it. They
So that's
just
where
kinda
these.
roam around
Yeah, that's where
them.
these guys just roam around. Are on the southern sanctuary. Because there's 3 sanctuaries. There's this one, and then this one.
Yeah.
If
where
you
they
go
have,
on
like,
to
police there.
if you go on to it, you're breaking law technically, and you can fight
Mm.
the guys that are there. But this one has pangolets as one of them. I forgot what the other pals are that are there. I know there are pangolets. Oh, there's these guys. The Ithan deer.
Oh yeah, the lightning deer guys.
The lightning deer, yeah. I forgot who else. There's those 2, and there's one more guy there. I just don't remember what it was.
Mm.
I'm sure it'll come to me when we get to them.
When we get to them, yeah.
But yeah, I probably
I would put like S or A.
yeah, Pankings I'd probably throw up there.
Yeah, because you end up getting one pretty early on because
Yeah,
of
from
that
the
first
dungeon.
dungeon. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'll throw them S tier. I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're super handy because they have the watering too, so they're able to like take care of your plants really well in the beginning.
Yeah, all their abilities are level 2, so it's a really early level 2 guy.
Mhm.
Next we got the hogs. The Jolthog and
Oh,
his compatriot.
Jolthog! Yeah. Honestly, I like the crystal one a little bit more.
The
But they're
Christ.
both pretty good. Yeah. The crystal one is really good. He's just a cute little guy.
He is just a
I
cute
love
little guy.
him. Yeah, he's so tiny, so he doesn't get stuck in doorways, like in dungeons, which is really handy. I was like making a little super one on one of the servers I was on.
Nice. Yeah, I mean they're definitely better versions than whatever those other guys are.
Yeah, the
guys.
regular Jolt. Oh yeah, for sure.
Joel, so I mean I'd probably say their ability for whatever's just cooling, so like they're not useful in base.
Yeah,
but
they're not useful on base. And honestly,
they are grenades.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
I
You
think
get
that's the
the
funniest part about
gloves
them.
and you can throw them because that one's pretty early pal ability. I
Yes.
would say because they're really only useful for combat and nothing else, I would probably put them in like mid,
Yeah,
maybe
it's
like
probably
B.
B. I probably put Chris to, or the ice one in C and the electric one in B, just because electric can be useful.
Yeah, the stunning stuff that it does is really useful. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Okay, cool. They are adorable though.
They are very cute.
Okay, so next one is Gumas.
That one is my perfect specimen.
Oh,
I love Gumas.
I mean, look at that
Only
face. No
it's so
thoughts. Head
cute.
empty.
No thoughts, head empty. He just do his thing. Plus, the shiny versions are fucking massive.
That
They're
is true.
so big. I can't use the shiny versions because you can't go into dungeons with them because they get stuck.
That's
But
pretty
he's
funny.
such a cute little guy. He's my perfect specimen, like against all odds.
I'll take that. I'll take that. They're pretty amazing.
So cute.
Next we got Vixies, which are off-brand EVs.
I would say S.
S tier?
Just yeah,
Yeah,
because
they
of
give
their
you the.
farming.
Yeah, it's so good. It
It's
gives
so
you
good.
free pal
Arrows
balls.
and pal balls. Fuck.
Yeah,
Sign me up.
I gotta agree. They're pretty amazing. I pretty much run them all the
Yeah.
time.
Mm.
Okay, now we got Hucrates.
I would. It's weird
Honestly,
because I sort of use him by not using him. So I'll keep him in a party because of his
the
thing.
buff for the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how much that actually buffs damage because
I have no idea.
there's no value on it, so it's kind of arbitrary
There
in my mind.
It's hard to really tell. It's like, does it even matter if I have like car level dark guys? Or
So I honestly think anyone
not?
who depends on like any pals that depend on that as your or have that as your ability, like I don't know. I don't really rate them very high because I don't know how important it is.
Mm.
But it's definitely not trash tier. I mean,
Yeah, it's not trash tier. It's not trash tier. And I've had to use them sometimes by like accident, and they seem to do a decent amount of like damage and stuff. I would probably say like C or B.
I'll probably throw them with C with the rubies because rubies are the same.
Mm. Oh yeah, yeah. They also have the same kind of
I feel like that's just
talent.
in general like a C talent. Like
Yeah.
I just don't know how strong they
It's
are.
like
I'd
have
rather
them in your party. They'll buff your guys. They'll buff your better guys. But then at the same time, you're kind of just like,
you're
well,
losing
I
a
want
slot
all of
and
them
then
to be kind
yeah.
of good guys, though.
So I'd like to see like I wonder there's probably someone out there who's done like, oh yeah, this is the damage of this guy without it and then with it.
There's probably a spreadsheet out there
Yeah, probably. Let's be honest.
whipping out the Excel.
Gotta pull out my Excel for my pals. Gotta get the perfect I mean, that's sort of what I was doing with my Lamball though.
Your lamb ball, yeah.
Not quite that far, but
Mm.
I feel like there was someone that gives normal. I think it's
Yeah, there is.
this guy,
I
right?
can't remember. Is it that one?
Oh, this is the off-brand EV. Sorry, this is just the Fox.
I mean, there's like multiple off-brand EVs.
Oh, sorry. I always name these things fluff EVs.
Fluff EV. That's cute.
I think they're the ones that buff normal attacks. Next we have
creamies.
T-Fins.
T-Fins. They're cute, but I never use them.
They don't really
'Cause
do
by
much.
the time I find them, I have a freaking Pen King.
That's true. I've never actually used them in
Yeah.
combat, so like I've never experienced this healing thing they have.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't even know they healed. Huh?
I honestly didn't even know they healed until right now either. So
Huh? Hmm.
apparently they heal the player's HP, which sounds pretty good, I guess.
I mean,
But you
that's
have
not
to
too
activate it, so
bad.
it's like a healing ability. I wonder.
When activated, yeah. I mean, that's how all of them are with the player heals, though. You have to activate them
True.
yourself.
My chat loves defense.
Oh yeah.
Apparently. Well, watch this
Trash
chat.
them.
I think defense are D tier.
I think they're also D tier. I never used them.
Take that, chat.
You get a Pen King, and he's got level 2 watering. Why would you use him?
Ow. They're adorable, but I don't know how useful they are. Ow.
They are very cute.
Next we got Depresso, my boy.
He's pretty decent in the beginning because he works through the night.
That's true.
Like the only good thing about
the dark
him.
pals are good because they work through the night. Like that's one
Yeah.
benefit they all have.
He's a slow worker, but he works almost constantly. So it's like,
When activated, Depresso drinks a massive amount of energy drinks, causing the movement speed to be increased. I didn't realize that was a thing. That's his ability.
Have you seen him like drag stuff around when he's like transporting?
Yes.
He just drags it behind him.
I feel like Depresso is just literally most people on the internet.
I would probably actually legitimately rank him A because he's like a good starter.
I would
to get
I would
for
say
your
that
farm.
too. He's really good, just
Yeah.
a decent worker, a decent miner too.
Yeah,
In the early game. I deserve it. That's fair.
just a good little guy.
Just a solid worker. Just a good old black company worker. Next we got Cremis, or Fluffy V.
Fluffy V.
It irks me that they claim that its wool is finer than Lamballs, because that's impossible. Because Lamballs are the perfect specimen, so I don't know how that's possible.
Have you seen their sleeping animation?
I don't think I have, no.
They like sort of implode into themselves. It's really fucking cute.
Oh, I see. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's great.
Here, chat. This is what's.
Yeah, look at them! Look at that!
Oh, yeah, let's go.
That is so cute. But yeah, I don't think they actually drop wool faster or anything like that than Lamballs. It seems to be about the same.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really.
They're very redundant. They're very redundant. And when the first thing you get is usually a Lamball, considering the game makes you, capture 1 or kill 5
10.
or catch 5 or 10.
5 or
Yeah,
whatever. I don't know, whatever it is.
Yeah. Considering the game makes you catch a bunch of Lamballs. And then you see these later, and it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, they don't really also do anything. I mean, they do gathering, so it's slightly better. But
gathering, but if you have them on your ranch, they usually always default to only farming.
True.
I rarely see them break away from the farm to do anything else.
They are the ones with the increase in neutral power or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw them in probably C with those other guys.
I think C.
Honestly, I might even go lower. I'd be down to throw D because, yeah, like you were saying, you do
They're
get
so
Lamball.
redundant. They're so redundant. Yeah.
I'll throw them D.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Oh, now these next guys. These guys are top tier. Daydreams are top tier.
Yeah, they are. I would say yes, because like you're able to get them pretty early on,
Pretty early, level
And
8, you have
and
the magic bullets.
yeah,
That is so good.
it's so good. It's so good. You're able to have 2 buddies out at once. It's so
And
great.
the other thing is that you get transporting level 1 on them, and they're flying, so they don't get stuck on everything.
Oh my god, I keep
So they're like a
using the
double
birds
whammy
for
for how good they are.
transporting. Yeah. They don't have to path around like little rocks and stuff. They just go for it.
So I agree. Definitely S tier for these guys. I
Yeah,
might
yeah.
I might even say like they're higher than these guys. S plus tier. I love daydreams.
Yeah, they're pretty useful. They're pretty useful.
Okay, what's next? Who do you have next? We have the boars. A rush shore.
I I actually like them for mining.
They're a
'Cause
pretty
you
solid
you
early
can
miner.
ride, yeah, you can ride them as well and destroy mining nodes with them.
They're also really good for the first boss. Because
Mm.
they're like one of the few rock guys you could get at the start, the ground type, which
Ah.
are strong against the first electric guy.
Yeah.
So in terms of where it's placed, I think it's really good.
Yeah,
Um,
I would say like a solid A, especially because of how useful they are in early game.
no, I agree. I would definitely throw them up there.
Yeah. Like, sadly, not enough for S, but definitely really
No,
good
I don't
A.
think I would throw them up to S, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the other thing they have, their ability, right, is that you could ride them,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool, but the wolves are
They're
faster.
Yeah, yeah. They're a little slower.
They're
They're
kind of
only
slow.
for mining, really, when you're mounted on them.
Yeah. Next we got Nox.
I love those little guys. I would put them in S tier personally, cause they give you dark damage to
That's
your
pretty cool.
attacks.
I don't think I've ever used
Yeah,
the Nox.
I quite like them.
That seems like a pretty cool
Any
ability
of
though.
the
It does apply.
any of the pals that like apply X damage to your attacks are pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing stuff against stuff that's weak to those.
Right.
It's
No,
really fucking
that'll be
handy.
fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really have an
Especially
opinion on them. I never really used them.
mm.
So I'll just go on your judgment on A.
Yeah, I would
Is that what
say
you said?
A. Yeah, I
Okay.
would say A.
Next we got the guys found in the dungeons.
Yeah, the little fuddlers.
Fuddler. Now these guys are like the very basic mining guys that you can do
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning. I don't know. I get these guys, but I don't know if I really do all that much with them.
I don't do much with them. The most I've used them for is for like finding ore, like in the entrance of a dungeon, because they have like reveals nearby ores. Like if I'm just
Hmm.
looking for ores really quick and I don't want to go looking. But it only goes so far. So it's like basically the very entrance. I
Trash tier?
honestly, I don't know. They're kind of they're kind of garby.
I
A
agree.
little
They're kind of
bit
garby. Bad as trash tier or D tier. I mean, at that point you have rush ores, so you don't really
Yeah,
need
you
them for
have rush
mining.
ores, because you get rush ores first, because the fuddlers are usually in dungeons.
Yeah, you
And by
generally don't
that
use
point, you're
dungeons till
like
like
level
10 or
what?
15.
You're like, yeah, you're level 10. Maybe. Oh, dear trash, dear trash. It's a hard call. It's like straddling the line between those two.
I'll put them in trash, and then put them above Cativas
Sounds-
because Cativas are the
yeah.
worst.
Yeah, Kativas are the worst.
I will spread this message. Cativas are the worst.
Yeah.
This is my call. Okay, so the next guys I think are like wait, where?
The
Kilamaris?
Kilmari's best gliders. best gliders in the goddamn game.
Are they better than normal gliders? I've never actually used them for gliding.
Oh, you can glide so far with them. Also, like when you when you initially take them out to glide, there's like a little bit of like an updraft at first.
Oh,
So you go up a little high and then you glide for like the longest freaking time.
that does sound
It's
good.
really nice. Yeah, I quite like them for
I
that
always use them for
specifically.
transporting because they're transporting two floating guys.
They're also
So
good for that too. Like they're good for multiple reasons. Plus they drop venom glands, so pug.
true. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm down to throw them up higher.
I yeah,
What?
I would say like gosh, honestly S. They're just such good gliders. They're just such good gliders.
I'll take that.
Is the Mao next?
Yep, we have Mao's next. We got the
And they
Mao and
kinda
then the
oh,
Christ
and the Mao
Maos or whatever.
Crest.
They're ice variants, yeah.
Yeah. I quite like the Maos because there's so much gold.
Yeah,
So I
I
end up
mean,
buying stuff on the black market auction house. Although the Mao Crest are like the less useful version because they don't stay up at night. They can do cooling, which is nice, but they don't stay up at night, so they have to sleep. They're not constantly making you money like the regular Maos are.
that's fair. I don't, yeah. I would say they're pretty good. I wouldn't probably put them S or A tier, but I think the gold is nice.
The
But
gold
not
is nice. Because the Vix also gives gold. These is just, it's only gold.
right. But like that's the only real useful for them. Like just to throw them in a thing and get gold. Besides that, they're not great.
Yeah, they do have
They do get dark
have
laser though.
ground.
So
Yeah, they have ground abilities though, which is kind of nice for the first boss.
that's
Yeah,
true.
they have
No, that is
Sandblast.
true. But Mount Christ is definitely I definitely put lower.
Yeah, I'd put Mao Crest in like C or D.
I'll put D. Where A or B? What do you think?
I'd say B. I'd say B.
Okay. Yeah, that ice really ruins it.
Yeah,
Because the main purpose of the dark is that it just stays up all night. It's so good.
It stays awake. It just keeps making money all night.
I just imagine you sitting there at like yelling at your mouth, just stupid money cat, make me more.
Make me money, cat.
Make me more money, cat. It's like you yelling at your cat to get a job or something.
Yeah.
You're not bringing me
Cat,
any money.
get a job.
Why are you so lazy? Get a job.
Jeez.
Next we got the man
The
race.
Celeray. Yeah.
Celeray. I personally like these guys because all they do is transport and watering.
Dude. Yes, they're so good. I'll have like 2 or 3 of them at a time. And they move really fucking fast for some reason when they're transporting stuff. They don't seem to get as
They have that
caught up
floating.
with stuff
They have that
as a lot
floating
of the
buff.
others.
You know, they don't get stuck on the rocks or
They don't get
the
stuck.
ledges.
They
So
go really
good.
fast, and it's so cute to see them hold stuff in their little tiny hands.
That is true.
They're also, so here's the downside. So they're a glider as well. They're really fast glider. Like they travel really fast. Like that's their specialty. But I don't know if it's still bugged, but if you have it as a glider, you'll constantly hear flap, flap, flap as you have it. Even though you're not gliding with it currently, it's just basically has the sound on constantly. So that drives me insane. I was using it as a glider until I was like being driven mad by the flapping sounds. But I would say like a solid A on these guys though.
Yeah, I agree.
Just good little
Pretty good.
transport dudes.
Yeah, I use them for transporting and watering. I agree. They're also not that hard to catch.
Yeah,
They're just on the shore.
Mm-hmm.
Next are dire howls.
I honestly would put S, especially if you're able to get them with the right like passives. They are so fucking fast.
Mm.
The
Yeah,
only
they're a
downside
good
is
early
their
mount.
land. Yeah. No
Yeah,
flying, but
I personally don't use
really
them all that
fast ground
much
mount.
because I try to go for the flying as soon as possible.
God,
Um,
I don't go for the flying till later. That's because birds freak me out, and
that's fair.
the better flying mounts aren't till later. They're so slow too. They drive me freaking insane. I'd
Yeah, that's
rather
fair.
go on ground than what the heck is the God, the first bird is so useless.
The Nightwing, Night, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nightwing. That's the first guy you could get. I personally like Quiverns as my flying mount. The Ice Dragon. But Direwolves.
Yeah. I would say like ARS. They're just really useful mounts.
I'll probably put them
Oh.
A tier because I don't think they're probably S tier, but good mount. Now we got the crazy birds. Tokos.
Oh God. Honestly, I put them in trash.
I agree. I've never
Like
used them
the
once in my
egg,
life.
like the egg launcher seems kind of nifty, but I've just never used them. I've just never
They're
used
also
them.
the most annoying things to ever try to catch.
Yes, they
Because they all have implode.
bastards.
So you attack them once, and then you have they also roam around in packs. So you have to like you attack one, and then they all run at you and explode. They are the worst. So I can agree. Throw them into trash.
Yeah, they're trash. Trash birds.
Trash bird.
I know there's people who like the egg launcher on them, but they annoy me too much. I
That's
don't even
fair.
want to use them.
Next we got Floppy.
Floppies. I would put them in like A.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty good for like an early
Oh.
level. They could also help you pick stuff
Yeah.
up, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. I've not used the floppy necklace. I just keep them on my freaking farm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably put them A or B. There's
Maybe,
good.
I would say B. B's a good solid one for them.
It's a good solid floppy rank.
Yeah, that's a good solid floppy rank.
Next we got our cows. Mazzarinas.
I love them so S. Look at them. Look at that little face.
I would also vote.
They give you meat, or they give you milk. They do give you meat, but they give you milk. You have to have milk.
I would vote Perfect Specimen.
Really? Yeah, I'll vote Perfect Specimen. I'll vote Perfect Specimen.
I mean,
I
look at this
fucking
thing.
love
It's
them.
amazing.
I love them so much. Yes.
So I'm definitely all down for Perfect Specimen for Mazzarina.
Yeah. Okay. Me too. I agree. 1000%.
It has udders regardless of gender.
Yes. Why does it have fangs? I love it.
That's the questionable part, is why it has fangs.
Oh my god, have you ever seen the face they make right before they drop milk?
I don't think I have.
Oh my god, you should watch them. You should watch them next time when they're in the farm.
Okay, I'll definitely check it out.
It is something. They make a face.
I mean, they look so content.
Look at them. I like how that person's about to fucking light him up. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them. They're so round. It's so hilarious. As soon as they die, they just immediately roll away.
I love any of them that just roll away. That's the best part about any pal.
The fucking lamp balls. Mozzarine.
I feel like what you're getting from me is like if you make a pal, just make it round and you're good.
Yeah, make them round, and they'll be the perfect pal. Exactly. Make them round, give them stupid faces, and I'll love them forever.
True. I mean, that's the whole point of pals, right? Is just that they're so cute and adorable that they're like no thoughts, head empty beings just running around.
I love them so much. These
Okay,
guys
we got
they're pretty okay.
Yeah, I'd say they're okay. By the time you get them,
They're okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really value medicine production like all that much. I mean, it takes a while, but
It's okay. The medicine production's okay, but by the time I start needing it though, I already have ones that have like medicine production 3 and 4.
my only vote at this point is that it has the increased power of Grass Pal's ability, so I'll throw them in C tier.
Yeah, I agree. C works.
They are probably the most useful one of those that I've seen in general.
Yeah, and mostly because of the freaking ranch stuff.
Yeah, they have the medicine. They also have the handiwork and transportation, I think. What's the other thing? I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they do a lot of jobs, but I don't know. At that point, you have other stuff that does that stuff. Who do we have next? We have Gobfins.
Gobfin. I've never used these guys.
Yeah, these guys are kind of weird because they're kind of in this weird little swamp, and that's all you could get them is that weird little swamp.
That swamp area, and it's a little spooky because if you go there early, like there's some scary shit around that area.
Right. The only thing I can think of is they do increase players' attack power when you're in your party.
That's kind of cool. But I mean, like,
but
I feel like
at that point you're
like
kind
it's
of
the pals that do the more.
Yeah, I was gonna say at that point it's not like you're doing most damage.
Yeah.
I would put it at mid tier. I don't know, lower tier.
I would say
that is a good area for pal fluids. I saw someone in your chat say that's
there's
true.
A fuck ton of them there, yeah.
So, I don't know, D tier maybe? C tier?
Yeah, I'd say C. I'd say C. Just because for farming stuff, they're pretty useful. Because there's a bunch of them just all close together. Like a fuck ton.
And then we have the Gobfin Ignis.
I haven't used this there.
I've never used this guy ever.
Apparently he has kindling too. But I mean, I'd rather use something else.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because they're located on this far island.
Yeah, where the fucking jet dragon is.
That's where the fucking legendary is.
Yeah.
And it's on the far end of the island, so like kindling 2 only. It's pretty bad.
That's not great. I would put it in like D.
Easily D, I would say. Yeah.
Easily D. By the time you're there, you've already got level 4 kindling. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
Not useful.
Okay, so Hongyus. I'm gonna be honest, I've never used a Hongyu.
I've never used them. Oh, they have transport too, though. That already kind of puts them a little bit upper. Because they're floaty guys, so...
Where are they found, though? They're found in the north in this little...
They're so far!
They're kind of in a weird place. I mean, that's like the north of the desert, and then this little desert area right here.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, this one's not hard to get to, but you're like in mid-levels at that point, so I don't know how useful that would be.
Yeah,
What do they even learn?
Okay. Nothing amazing.
No,
like,
nothing crazy.
Honestly, probably D. The only reason that I'd agree. Trash is because they got transport too, at least.
That's fair. Now we have the ice versions.
Yeah, samey. They're in an even farther away place though.
They're at the ice place.
Yeah. They're like even farther away, and by that time you have way better dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like these are just pals that exist and no one's ever used them. I'd like to meet someone who's ever used them.
There's definitely someone out there who's like, they're the
like,
best.
these are the best pals in the world. And I don't want to hear otherwise.
I like Musandas.
Musandas. These guys are pretty cool.
They're really useful. They're really useful on the ranch. And
They have grenade launchers too, which is amazing.
You can ride them. Honestly, these guys, I would say like A or S.
Yeah, I mean, they also have really high stats. Like, transporting 3 with lumbering 2 is pretty good.
They're pretty great. Plus, look at that little face. There's no thoughts in there. Oh, look how cute that is. It's sleeping. Oh.
Yeah, I'd be down. Throw it A, S tier. What do you think?
Is it S? Is it S?
A, B. I don't know. I put it somewhere around here.
I would say A. I would
Okay.
say A.
Now we have these guys, but with mohawks.
Yeah.
They're so angry for these guys, though.
They're really good for the electric generation stuff.
Look how angry he is, though, compared to him.
Oh shit! I never noticed that before. He's so mad.
He's so angry. He's a Masanda, but angry.
Angry Masanda. Angry. Yeah, he has level 2 electric generating, which isn't bad.
Who's the best
along
electric
with everything.
Grizzbolt and a Relaxaurus.
Grizzbolt. Oh, Relaxaurus.
Orzhov is the best.
Ooh, I haven't even seen that one yet. Like out in the wild.
Yeah, I mean 2 is pretty good. I don't. Where do you? Can you even find these guys, or do you have to create them?
There's a boss.
Oh, they're a boss. I think you could also create the Lux
You
versions,
can
right?
breed them too. I'm pretty sure I bred one. I also bred a Relaxaurus Lux as well. I was like, oh, neat.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably put them in B rank.
I can agree with that. Yeah.
I think planting's a little bit more valuable than power generation.
Yeah, you can fill the generator up and then you don't have to refill it for like after a bunch of crafts usually.
True. Okay, what's next? We got the
Woollypop.
Woollypop.
What the fuck is the cotton candy for? Do you know?
The cotton candy. I don't know. You want to find out?
Yeah. It says it's an ingredient. But is it you just eat it?
I don't. The consumable ingredient? What does that mean? You can eat it?
Oh, I guess you
Just
can.
Just doesn't expire.
It doesn't expire. Okay, so that's why it's like useful.
I see you have a sus person in your chat
It has
saying,
it has
level
5.
S tier.
It has 5 nutrition. Lavender. Oh my god. God damn it. Maybe for that, since it makes free food basically.
So yeah, it just makes food that doesn't expire.
Yeah,
I guess
like that's not too bad. I feel like I'd still rather use the cooked food because you get stats from it.
I mean, these guys are good for killing, I think is the main thing.
Yeah, oh my god, the high quality Palworld, and they're less annoying than Relaxosauruses.
So these guys are definitely good for killing.
Yeah. Even then, Relaxosaurus are fucking annoying, but once you get them down to farming them,
true.
Also really good for high quality Palworld.
So I don't know, C
I would say, yeah, I would say C. I would say C. Because they're still useful, but they're not like crazy useful. They're just like little pink sheepy things.
Yeah, I agree. They're not crazy good. They're also not really useful, but they're not terrible. Because I mean, they do give you food.
I might be a bit biased because I really like these, but it's because they're little goats.
Oh, that's fair. I like these guys for planting at the beginning because they're really easy to get at the start.
Yeah, the planting is really handy. They also
drops berries.
Berries. Mm-hmm.
So just double berry source, I guess.
So much berries. So many berries. I end up with so many berries. For some reason, I keep making cause you grow them too, but it's like you could probably not even have berry farms if you have these guys.
Oh, I don't know. That's possible.
Right? I would think. Just have like a couple of these dudes and like wheat and other farms instead.
Yeah, that might. I don't know what would be more efficient.
I'm not sure. I guess it depends on how much they
how many berries to produce, right?
Yeah, because the farm might just make a fuck. I mean, the farm already does make a fuck ton. Like so many berries.
But yeah, I like using these guys at the beginning for planting at least. So I would rank them A or B myself.
Yeah. I would.
But I'm not a biased
honestly,
goat, so.
I would say A. But like I said, I'm biased. It's a cute goat.
We got the Melpacas.
Oh, the Melpaca.
I honestly don't use these.
I don't like these. I don't use them. I don't really like them. They're like okay. They're like
rideable
okay.
land balls is what they are.
Yeah, they drop.
But see, they're not land balls. That's the issue.
Yeah, I think the only useful thing is I usually kill them for leather. Because they drop wool and leather if you murder them.
Good for murdering, got it.
Yeah!
Another good for murdering.
Yeah, D for dead tier.
D for dead.
They produce wool, you can ride them. But they're not very fast. They're so slow.
Yeah, they're not great.
Yeah, I would rather go with the dire wool for the deer, the big deer.
Okay, so what do you think? D, S tier? Not S tier. C tier is what I meant. Very different. D, S tier.
DS. I could hear the Nintendo like little
ding
sound. Yeah.
That is fair.
I would say C only because they drop leather.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, now we got Eithinders.
Yeah. The big boys.
Eithinders. They are annoying to fight at the beginning.
They are very annoying.
They are so good at lumbering at the beginning, though. That's what I use it for.
They get so much lumber. Yeah, I tried using them for like running around on, but they're so fucking big that they run into pals when I don't mean to run into pals. But the double jump isn't too bad. The double jump's kind of nifty, but there's another one that has double jump that's like way better than this guy. But the wood cutting's useful.
The wood cutting is so good.
Yeah.
So I'd probably put them early, maybe B tier. Just because you could get them so early.
I'd say B. Yeah, I'd say B. For having a level 2 lumber, like at the beginning, especially when you're having to use wood for everything at first.
I feel like the timing when you could get the pals are also like super important.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like these guys, like they aren't great.
1000%.
If these guys were like level like 30, they'd be terrible. Like I'd be like trash tier. Like there's no, why would you have it?
Yeah, why would you want a level 2 lumber at that point? But since you can get them like almost right off the bat, they're really useful.
Now next is we have the Terra versions. Oh, these are the guys that are in the
okay.
In the sanctuary.
I would say like D.
Yeah, no.
Just because they're just like, oh, it's another version of this deer, and it doesn't even have increased lumbering. Cool, I guess.
And you have to
Just
go out of your
looks
way to find
different.
them.
Yeah, yeah, you have to go really out of your way. They don't. Uh, eh.
Yeah, I agree. I honestly wouldn't even consider them trash tier,
Mm,
but I'll leave them at that. Okay. Next we got the Nightwing.
garbage, garbage. Immediately, I don't even have to look at it. I just know it's garbage. God, it's so slow. It drives me crazy. It's like the first time I saw one, and I was like, oh, I guess that's where we get our first flying mount. Catch one, get the saddle. Oh, it moves at 1 mile per hour. This is. I hate this.
I'd like to compromise and say it's C tier because it is the first flying tier, the flying mount.
I don't even use it. I've only ever used it as a flying mount once because I hated it so much.
They suck in
I
every
guess
other concept though.
They're so bad. They're so bad.
I always have to switch them out before
God.
fighting because they always die too quickly. They don't really
Mhm.
do much on the plantation.
I would say D.
Okay,
Then
I'm okay with D tier. They are your first flying, so like they're.
they first flying, but they're garbage. Oh my god, they're such garbage. Ah.
Let's see, Rebunny. What does Rebunny even do?
It does a couple things, but overall, a little useless. Very cute though. It's super cute.
That's fair.
It's got little tentacles that are ribbons.
Yeah.
It also does the neutral
The neutron
thing,
increase.
and it
power.
increases efficiency of working.
I
at
wonder
a
if I have
weapon
this. I have a
which is
fluff
kinda
EV
nifty.
and Land Ball. How much damage Land Ball will do?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, just the Uber Lamb Ball just
The Uber
bomb
Lamb
with
Ball build.
everything. I would say probably D. It just doesn't. It's so cute, but
where
it
do you even get
doesn't.
them?
It doesn't stand out.
Yeah, they're also not in the beginning areas.
No,
so-
you. Well, it's in the beginning areas if you start out on multiplayer.
Yeah, that's true.
In those areas, but yeah, they're not in the single player starting area. Or do you choose in single player? I think.
If you die, if you die, you can teleport to the other ones. Like
Ah,
when
okay,
you
that's
first
what it
start
is.
in, you always go to that one, but when you die, you can pick one of the other ones.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you do a server, you can go to the other starter
Yeah.
islands. But yeah,
I
if
know-
you're just playing single, you don't see them for a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Whenever I start a new game, like I basically kill myself a couple times so I can unlock all the teleports.
Oh, oh my god. No, that's actually a really good idea. I should do that. Just go get myself killed by a couple lamb balls.
True. Because you could get that place, and those two places up there. Those are the
Yeah,
starting areas you
yeah.
could get. So you could get a decent spread of areas to jump to.
One of my friends thought the word tentacles in Rebunny's entry was testicles, and honestly, it makes it way funnier.
Oh my god. Wow. What is it?
A pal who's never without a bright smile occasionally gets its testicles tied up in knots by Katiba's pranks.
Oh,
During those moments, its expression changes into something altogether demonic.
oh my god.
But yeah, its little ribbons are tentacles, which I think is pog. Like the idea of what it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because
definitely.
like I think it's kind of like making fun of the, I don't know what that Eevee's called that's like pink and really cute, like the little fairy one.
Yeah, the Sylvie?
Sylvie? I'm not sure what it's called. But right, like that one has bows on it, but it's a Pokemon, right? And those bows are part of its body, so it must be tentacles, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sylveon.
Okay, yeah,
there
Sylveon.
we go.
I know it's like Sylv something.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Everything's Eon at the end.
Mhm.
Should have known. Do we rank that one? Where was...
I I would say D, unfortunately. Cute, but it's not super useful.
Next, we have Incineram.
I kind of like these guys, but I've not really used them much because they'll pop up randomly at night
Ooh,
in
okay.
like the regular areas of the world, but really you can only get them like in the lava area. And by the time you're there, you've already got people who are better at kindling, you've already got people who are better at handiwork. They do work through the night
I was gonna say
though.
the only benefit is that they're both dark
Yeah.
and fire, so they can do fire through the night, which seems like
They don't
a
sleep,
nice thing at
so
level.
that's
Like
nice.
that's the only thing. Like it's only level 1, but then it also works through the night. So, yeah. I mean, I'd probably throw
Yeah.
it maybe C
Yeah,
tier.
if you're able to get it early, it's really handy. But it's like it's kindling 1 though. That is so slow.
True.
Especially when you're making cakes, it shit takes forever.
I would throw it B or C tier. I think.
I would say B purely because it stays up all night.
What's it? What's the? That's another version.
I don't it has
That's just a
the
dark version. Is it
yeah,
fire?
it's just dark. No.
No. Why would you want this?
I don't know. I guess because it stays up all night and it has handiwork too and transporting too, but
Is
I don't
Hellfire
know.
Claw good? I don't think I've seen Hellfire Claw.
I haven't used it.
It targets baby pals, taking them back to its territory. Oh my god, it's terrible. Terrible being.
One can only imagine the profound despair of the parent pal whose child has been taken away.
Is this Palworld Krampus?
Basically, yeah. Yeah. Like, this one's the Abyss Goat and the other one's the Hell Goat. Which, I am a little biased. That's really
It's
the only
inspired by
reason I
Baphomet
like
and the
them.
Jersey Devil.
Then Incineram knockout.
Oh,
What's
it
its
probably takes
project?
its inspiration from Krampus. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably rank this pretty low.
I'd rank it low. I'd say D. Because I don't know where the heck you get that one. I've seen it on the black market.
It
Oh,
looks
it's
like
on
in
one of
these
the. It's on
two
those islands.
sanctuaries.
Yeah. So those. By the time you get there, it's like you're so high level.
Yeah. Doesn't really seem that useful.
Yeah. Not unless you
Cinema.
can get your hands on it really early. Honey. That's all I use them for. Honey and wheat seeds. I don't really use these guys. I think they're pretty useless. The only thing I get from them is the honey. That's the only thing that makes them useful.
What is honey used for?
Cakes?
Oh, okay. I use bees for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I usually try to get a bee ASAP. But if I don't have any yet, like if I haven't caught any yet, these guys will just drop the honey. And they're easy to kill.
I don't think I've ever read their entries. So reading their entries is pretty funny sometimes.
Sniffing its scales produces a feeling of unparalleled euphoria. There was some effort to further regulate this byproduct, but the Free Pal Alliance have vehemently opposed these measures, putting a stop to them. Oh my god, people use them to get high.
Yeah, it really adds another layer to Palworld. Reading these things. Yeah, I mean, honey's pretty good. I'd probably put them, I don't know, C tier?
I would put them C. Because they themselves are kind of but the honey's useful.
Okay, the next guy is Arsox.
Yeah.
I do like these guys.
I do like these guys too. They keep you warm.
They do keep
They
you
also,
warm.
yeah, they give you kindling too. And you can usually get them pretty early on. Because
Yeah, these are...
they're usually in the cages. This
Oh,
is
okay.
usually my first kindling too, dudes. Whenever I get
Yeah,
them.
you can get them this area right here, which is pretty easy to get to.
Yeah, yeah. I think everyone that I've gotten though has just been from the bandit camps, like
Oh,
that
okay.
are near the beginning area. So I usually get them pretty low level.
I do like these guys though. These guys are pretty much my entire like kindling for mid game at least.
Yeah, I would say like a B, like a solid
Yeah, I'd throw them B
B.
tier. We'll put them up top.
Or maybe, yeah, up top, up top. They're like in between A and B, I would say.
Yeah. B.5 tier.
Mm-hmm.
We have so many pals to go through.
I know, there's so many.
Okay, these guys I would like to vote for this perfect specimen.
Perfect specimen? Yes! Yes, look at them! Although you say that, but they're actually really good.
They are
can
really
water.
good.
They mine! They have mining too! And they transport! And they make weird noises. I love them.
They are the epitome of no thoughts head empty.
Yeah, look at them. They're so great.
Have you ever seen them splash around in the hot tubs?
Yes!
It's the best. These guys are the best.
Great. You can also get them super early in the bandit cages too.
Yes.
They're so great.
I think they're also not like... Yeah, they're not insane. They're at this little desert area.
Yeah, yeah. The little beginning desert.
Okay, so the next guys I feel like are useless. Which are the Cognitos.
Yeah, I do not use them. They're only
They exist.
very annoying
They have
at
lumbering.
yeah, they just have lumbering.
And they have their own special attack. Like, what use are they? They're I would like to vote trash tier. Like, they don't do anything.
I agree. I already don't really like them much because they're a bird.
And yes,
well.
you can only get them at night. So like, they're also
They're
hard to hunt down.
They're not super hard, but
well,
they're
so when you
annoying.
find them, they're easy to capture. But you have to like wait till night, you know. So it's not like
yeah. It's like jeez.
So yeah, I
You
agree.
have to wait till night, and it's not on a starting island, so you have to go.
True.
And track them down.
Next we got the Lee Spunks.
They're okay.
They're just
They
they're okay in
drop
general.
keys. They drop keys. And they can they can scan for dungeons as well, which is like a little bit handy. I kind of like that about them, but I don't know. Maybe like C or D.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I wouldn't
them.
like actually use them, but it's just their partner skill that I like, basically.
Right. It's just so funny if you look at the map. Like they're like nowhere
Nice.
found. Where do you find these guys?
They
find
come
them in
in
cages.
raids.
Oh, raids. Okay, that's where I found them.
Yeah, they come in raids.
And then there's the Ignis version.
Yeah, the Ignis versions appear at night in the place where the little candle girls are.
Oh, up
over
here.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
there.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably put them pretty close to each other. I mean, the kindling is kindling one, so it's not a bad fit.
Nothing special, I would say.
So what, C tier?
C, yeah.
Do they both?
Pal thingy is useful, but other than that.
Next we got Lupus Moons. Or Loop Moons.
Loop Moons.
These guys are pretty good fighters.
They have handiwork too as well. I've never used them for fighting.
Oh, okay. So these are the guys I always use mid tier for all my handiwork.
Yeah, I know a lot of people use them for handiwork stuff.
Because they're actually pretty easy to capture. They're actually pretty easy to capture mid tier, and then
yeah.
So like I think like half like at that point I've had like 2 bases, right? One's like my home base, the other's like my farming base.
Mm-hmm.
And so like half my home base is just these guys. Just because they're so good at handiwork.
Yeah.
And they're like
I
human
would say
sized, so they don't get stuck on everything.
Yeah, I would say like B or C.
Yeah, I'd be down with that. I'll say C tier.
Mm.
Next we got another bird. Galeclaw. I hate these
I
guys.
think this is my least favorite
I hate
of
these
the
guys.
birds. They look the most birdy too, so I do not like them. Plus they're Gliders, but I don't. It allows you to like fire your gun while you use them, but
Okay.
I've never used it. Well, because it's a freaky ass bird, so I've never used it. I don't know how useful that would be though.
I don't know if you've had this experience with them, but they're also the most annoying birds to ever catch.
Are they? I've not caught many.
Like if you catch them, right? They're kind of like night wings where they just hover. So I've like thrown it, I've tried to catch it. They're pretty high tier, so it's kind of hard to catch them. So when you don't catch them, they spawn from the sphere like 10 feet up. So they're still like hovering, but like 10 feet up. So now you got to throw higher. And then if you fail that one, they're 10 feet up. And so they just keep going up. They're the most annoying thing ever.
Nah, fuck these guys.
I don't like these guys.
I don't like them either.
So I don't know if that's a bug or whatever, but I'll vote trash here for these guys.
I'll vote trash. I'll vote trash on a bird. Don't tempt me.
Robin Quill. These guys are so good at fighting.
Yeah,
they're so
pretty damn strong. They're so fucking scary when you're like lower level.
That is,
they can two-shot me.
They are insane.
They're so strong.
So I'm just S tier for this guy. Like that's my vote. These guys are such good fighters.
I would agree with that. I haven't used the other variant of it, but
I haven't used
it's probably just as strong.
Yeah, I haven't used the Earth variant either. Yeah, I'd probably say it's probably, just guessing, it's probably as strong too. So it's Earth too. I don't know. There's just too many strong Earth guys either. So I think Earth is probably more valuable. As a damage type.
Although I think my favorite Earth type is the Anubis, though.
Oh yeah, I guess there is Anubis. Yeah, I'll leave him there.
Yeah.
Who do we have next? We have the Gorrats.
Gorrat.
Which, these guys were the neutral guys that have transported 3? Yeah.
I've not used these dudes really. Like I've caught them.
Yeah, I haven't really used them all that much.
To me.
I said like when you get to higher tiers, like neutrals aren't great because they're not strong as any specific type, and they're only weak to dragon.
Yeah, the transport 3 is pretty good.
Yeah, what other transports do you have at this point? Let's see. Where's the transport? Transport, which one are you?
Wait, it's
not there.
Not on there. What? Oh, it's because they're transporting pals, but this is also other stuff they do. But it's not saying what level they have, though.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. There it is, yeah.
So who would you have at this point? How's Zephyrs? You could probably have at this point.
Yeah, because they show up like.
You could have Vanworms at this point.
Away. Oh, true. They're also 3s.
You could also have Bushis and Belguards here, or B-Guards. Well, those guys are too, though.
Yeah. The Vanworms and the Hell's Fears are pretty decent to get.
Yeah.
at that point. Hell,
So
I
I don't.
think even the Cellerays, despite them not having as high carrying capacity as the Korea Rats, I find them more useful because they don't get stuck.
That's true. So I don't know. I don't really value these guys all that
Yeah,
much. I guess
neither do I.
I've never really
I
used
would
them, so I don't
I
know.
would say D for me personally.
Okay, we got the bees.
Fucking S tier just because of the honey.
It's pretty funny, like, because the Elisa bees don't drop, or they do drop honey. They don't farm honey, though, do they?
No, they don't do farming. It's just the bee guards.
So I'd honestly value bee guards over
Oh
Eliza
yeah,
bees.
no, 1000%. I think Elizabeth is like one of those weird ones where it's like it gets stronger if you have a bunch of bee guards with it.
That's pretty
like,
funny.
in your party.
If you
Yeah.
just have one, make it your main thing, and just have the rest of them as bee guards, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how much it actually improves it or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
But based bee guard, too good.
Yeah, bee guard's too good. Eliza bee, maybe. Yeah. A tier. Do we have an A tier?
Yeah, I would say A tier, yeah. A tier.
Okay, so these guys, A tier. I'd say these guys, I don't know, C tier.
C? Yeah, I'd say C. I mean, they're alright.
I don't really use them. Maybe D tier.
Yeah, maybe D. I haven't used one.
I've only ever used B guards.
The only reason, yeah, I've only used B guards.
I mean, they really gave the queen the shaft, right?
They're like, no, she doesn't drop honey. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I guess.
Just won't use it.
Now we got Grintails. You guys are good for high quality oil.
They are, yeah.
At least that's the only thing I've ever used it for.
That's the only thing as well. Other than like...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, other than
right
like...
into my land ball build.
Enhances neutral attacks while mounted. It's only while you're mounted, though.
Damn, that sucks.
So you wouldn't have land ball out, yeah.
Trash tier.
Can't buff land ball with him. Trash tier.
Has the ability to buff land ball, can't buff it. What's the point? I don't get it. They also don't only have gathering. They're not actually that great all around.
Yeah. You can get like a really early level one because there's like a world boss of it, but...
Oh, right. Probably throw in D tier.
Yeah, I'd say B.
Gotta
It's
fill up D tier.
cute, but Oh! We got the Sweeze.
We got the Sweeze next.
Broken. They're so broken. They're so strong. So you can get a Sweepa and put the rest of your team as Sweeze, and the Sweepa would be freaking powerful. It'll melt things.
Now that's the same thing as Eliza bee, so I wonder if Eliza bees are actually that powerful then.
Yeah, I wonder if it is. Because people were using these like a lot. Maybe? I've just never used Eliza bee.
Okay.
Eliza bee.
Theoretically, let's make her C.
Yeah, theoretically, let's make her C. I would say these Swees and Sweepas, legitimately, I'd put them on S tier. They're just too powerful. Like, they're really good fighting guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. I haven't really seen it.
They're fair. Yeah, I've seen fucking people try to breed like the perfect ones. Chill it.
No, I like to vote. Perfect specimen.
I would also like to vote perfect specimen.
Chillet is the best.
Chillet.
Freaking ice noodle.
It's so good.
I also love how it's like so early you get the boss.
Yeah, yeah. It has riding. While you're riding it, you get dragon damage. That shit's cool.
It's so good.
It's
Perfect
so good.
specimen.
Perfect specimen.
Okay, we got the Univolts or whatever.
I really like them for generation.
Yeah, they're good for when you get generation, because this is about the time you get generations when you can
Yeah,
capture
it's
these
usually when
guys.
you get generation and you've already like you find the univolts and you go, yeah.
So yeah, I'd like to, I don't know, A, B
I
tier.
don't know, they're a cute horse. Yeah. I would say A. Cause they're like basically by the time you get the generator, if you're on single player, you've found the univolts.
They also have applies electric damage to players' attacks while mounted. So that could be
That
good.
already, yeah, I like those. I like those ones where if you're mounted or if they're out, they give you elements. That shit's cool.
I wonder. I was trying to see if they have that laser. They don't. They have this laser, the lock-on laser. They don't have the laser that I think I'm talking about for land ball. Next we got Fox Skulls. Obviously, I'm biased. But I don't know. They're just increased. They're like a C tier, I think, just generally from what they do. Are you muted? I don't know what's happening.
Sorry, I had my hand up my push to talk. I was like, yeah, they're like really pretty, but they're kind of in terms of everything.
Yeah,
else.
I love the model. They're really cool. But they're not that useful. They just, as I said, increase ice
the power
pals.
of ice tools.
So
Ice
I'd
pals.
immediately throw them in C tier based on all of our other statements.
I would say C tier. They're at least above a D tier because they're at least pretty. I'm wondering. Lock-on laser is the name? No, the like big bit laser, right? That's
Isn't
the
there
one you're
another laser?
talking about. Yeah, there's like another laser ability where it's just like shoots out a ray of death immediately. Like it doesn't like lock on. It just shoots out death light laser. I don't know what the fuck to call it.
Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought there was another laser. Let's see. Laser.
I think it's because people call it a laser. Oh, dark laser, lock-on laser.
I think dark laser is the 151, right? Yeah, this is the
so.
151.
Yeah.
I don't have any images of it. Let's see.
Oh, maybe Dragon Breath? Maybe it's Dragon Breath? I don't know. It's like one where it's suddenly like a light beam pops out of a pal and it destroys everything. No, not that one. Not that one. That one's like fiery kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I haven't found it in-game. I've seen shinies use it on me to melt me, but Palburst? Is it look up Palburst.
Palburst.
Oh, Dragon Burst, Aqua Burst. It does?
Oops. They don't have an image.
Oh, they don't
Get
have
an image in there.
Damn it.
Skill fruits. Let's see.
Oh, Chaos said that it started with Pal. Maybe Pal Blast? Oh, it doesn't have an image. It doesn't even have like a descriptor or anything.
There's no image online. I just looked it up. There's nothing.
Damn it.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Maybe.
It might be lock-on laser that I have early level.
Well, the lock-on laser, that's the one where it's like, and it has like a little crosshair on you and like a laser pointer. And
that might be the one I'm talking
off.
about putting on land ball early on.
Is it? It is it?
Because that's funny as hell. Even a land ball lock-on laser.
A little fucking crosshair pops out and then bleh.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's probably I
Yeah.
don't know what Pal Blast does, or what it
I
looks
don't know what
like.
Palblast does
There's no
either.
image online, so I don't know. How's there no image online? I don't. It's baffling to me. Okay, next one we have Pyron, which is Kindling 2.
I end up using these guys as well for kindling sometimes, because they also do lumber as well.
True. I think
But I already have the ram
guys?
though.
Yeah,
To
these
use
guys-
kindling too.
I use those guys, and these guys are a little bit further into the game because they're on the
Yeah,
fire
they're
islands.
on the lava island.
They do have the
yeah.
applies fire damage to people's attacks while mounted, though.
Yeah, that's like the
So-
nifty thing about them. That's I use them for like battle stuff.
So yeah, I'd be down A tier with this guy.
You can also get them in raids early on too. Yeah, I'd say A.
Well, what's the dark version?
They're
Ooh,
Cool.
Those are
Yeah. They stay awake. I would say these are a little better because they have kindling too and they don't go
cool. Oh,
to
they're
sleep, I'm pretty
definitely
sure.
better.
Yeah.
It applies dark damage.
Yeah, like that's cool.
I want to make them S
It's like-
tier.
Yeah, I'd say S tier on these.
Level
The ones
2
that
stays
don't
awake.
sleep are
That's so
pretty
good.
pog.
Yeah, that's so good.
Mhm.
Okay. Next, we got Ice Deer.
Oh, I like these. They look pretty.
Reindrix.
Yeah.
The fluffy deer-like pal. They have long dog-like ears.
Yeah, they got little fluffy ears.
Yeah, they're kind of like the
They're
Or
the
the
other
Arsox?
version of the.
which is pretty.
I
nice.
like them. I mean, they have lumbering too. They're not very useful in base by the time you get them, but they're nifty for riding, because you can use them to kind of cheese
Just run around the desert.
lava area in the desert.
Oh, and yeah.
Mhm.
I can see that.
Yeah, although usually you have gear then as well. It's just sort of like a extra.
That is true.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe B tier, right with this R6.
Yeah, I'd say B. Yeah, with the because they're kind of samey.
Match him up to his partner.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the same thing almost, except opposite.
Yeah.
So not the same thing.
Well, the same.
Same but not.
Yeah, same but not. Same but opposite.
So these guys could do
Oh,
the
I
double
like
jumping.
these guys. Yeah, they do the double jump. I don't know if they.
If two right hounds collide, the sound is like that of a powerful thunderclap.
Oh God.
Why
Oh
would they-
God, what if they mate?
Well, I think it says if they're at full speed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's
'Cause they're
that's called
running.
extreme fucking.
Oh my God.
Full speed mating, you know?
Full speed Rayhound mating. Jesus. I kind of like them. I think I kind of like them, but they're like a decent ground mount. I think the other deer's a better one for the double jump though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't
But
really used them.
they're nice and party, I think. I've used them. Where the fuck did I get one? I think I got one from an egg. I got
yeah,
one
that's
early
fair.
on from an egg somehow, and I was like, cool!
Electrocharged zoomies.
Oh!
They got the
Well,
zoomies.
that's cute. He's got zoomies. He's just a fast boy.
I'd probably throw him. I don't know. Seems like a good mount, so maybe B tier.
Yeah, I'd say B.
Got that
B.
double jump, which is nice.
Yeah, double jump's pretty pug.
I am extremely biased for this next one.
Oh, yeah.
Kit Sons. Level 2 kindling. These guys are my entire base for fire at this point.
Yeah, Kathleen too.
I mean, they're pretty nice because
Oh
they can be
yeah,
a mount.
these are colder heat. They
Like,
do both.
They just do both.
They're like just a little bit better than the other two. Honestly, I would put them in A for that.
Also
They're
Fox.
handy when I die and I have to go retrieve my stuff. So I can go and get my shit back without dying to extreme cold or heat.
That's pretty funny.
I like the Dazzys.
Yes, these are. I have
You
these
can get
guys
the
in Daydreams.
necklace. Yeah, you get both of them.
You get both of them. You have 3 pals.
Exactly.
So good.
Just for that alone.
Yeah, I put them. Where did I put
pretty
Daydreams?
fucking good.
S tiers. I put them in S tier
Yeah,
too.
I would say so.
Put them right next to it. There.
They're handy as hell.
Definitely S tier with the Daydreams. I said like I generally roll with these two, and then whatever my main guys are, probably a Quiver and a Land Ball. My ultimate team, right there.
You're like, there it is.
That's it. That's my team.
I love Lunaris. I honestly, I vote for this one for Perfect Specimen.
Perfect Specimen.
Yeah, it has Handiwork 3. And it's like one of the earlier Handiwork 3s you can get, because there's the little boss for it. And they fucking float, so they don't get stuck when they're transporting either.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, they're great. I love these.
Oh, that's a pretty good thing too. Increases your character's carry capacity.
They're really handy. They're like the definition of like.
And drop Paladin fragments.
Yeah, they're little aliens.
Okay, I'll accept the nomination.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we got Dinosaurs.
These are pretty great early game.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they're so like high level.
And they're like in the starting area. They just wander around. Like, it's impressive. I usually don't end up having to replace them for a little while.
Their skill's pretty bad, but
yeah, it's not great.
But yeah, I agree. Pretty good early game for lumbering, because as you said, you get them really early, and it's lumbering too. So, I don't know, B tier.
Yeah, I'd say B. I've not used the other version of it. That one, yeah.
Honestly, it's pretty good. Lumbering and electricity. It's a pretty good combo.
It's not too bad, because they don't need to do generation all the time.
Right.
Yeah, so it's nice when they have other things they could be doing after they're done generating.
So I probably put them, I don't know, probably with the others, maybe above. I don't know. Maybe?
No, I'd say B. I'd say B alongside it. It's like really good for like different reasons, kind of thing.
Okay, next guys are Serpents. Now Serpents are really good.
I quite like them.
It's because they don't use stamina when surfing.
Yeah.
So you can
get them.
That's like the only way you can really get over. That's like the only way you can really get to these things.
You can use birds too. They don't use
That's
stamina.
true.
Yeah.
Because they just float over the water. But
I like them. I like them because you can get them really early, and they have watering too. But so do the Pankings. So do the Pankings. Although the nice thing about these is the Panking will sometimes like go off to do mining.
Yeah, because if I
need, these only do watering. So if I'm trying to make like rope or get the palladium fragments from like the little watering mill thing, they'll just sit there and water it for forever.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, these are the guys I always use watering mid-tier early game. So I don't know. A tier?
Yeah, I'd say A. They're decent. They're decent little dudes.
I don't know about their other version.
I've not used their other version. Oh, apparently it's just gathering one.
Can be ridden, and that's all they could do. It's pretty trash.
It can be ridden. They're in that like big spooky desert area too. The,
Man,
like,
these guys are pretty
area.
trash.
Yeah.
I'll be
yeah.
honest, these guys seem like trash to me.
I don't really like these. It's kind of lame. The
How
lower
they-
level version is
how
better.
they've ruined an A tier. I want to put this in trash. I really think it's trash based on what I just read.
Yeah, what? Like
They got rid of watering 2. It's gathering 1. It's not
What?
only gathering 2.
It's gathering 1 and nothing else.
And
Just
you can only find it up
gathering
north.
1. You
What
can
is-
only find it there.
That is
And-
the. I want to vote.
It's a level
Hands
24.
up.
It's a level 24 ridden mount with nothing special.
Hands up.
About
I think
the
that is
mount.
literally the worst pal I've ever seen.
Considering we have something to compare it to that's really fucking bad.
Yeah, I think that's the
It's
worst
just like,
pal
oh,
I've
it
ever
has
seen.
little spiky stuff coming out of it. Ooh.
That is garbage.
Yeah, I'm not into that. I mean, maybe it's like a strong fighter, maybe, but I don't know. There's stuff that's definitely gonna be better.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy how they just did that to that thing.
I can't believe they would do this.
Amari.
I really like these.
Oh my god, they're so adorable.
They're so cute. They got like little weird like.
It's like a little
Happy.
cute. It's like a little guy's like, I am the god of death, but he's like so adorable.
The only annoying thing is I got one, like I bred one, or no, I bought one from the black market auction house, and I was like, oh, it has wings, and it doesn't fly.
Oh yeah, it does have the classic
jumps.
applies dark.
Yeah,
damage.
it applies dark damage, which is nice, and it jumps really high. Like it
Oh,
jumps
okay.
really high. It doesn't have a double jump, but it jumps high as fuck. So like that's kind of nifty. And it's like pretty decent for like a dark pal Pokemon.
Smash.
Smash. It's got weird little feet. I love it.
I vote A tier.
I vote A. It's a pretty decent.
Seems like a
mount.
pretty good guy.
Yeah, pretty decent mount, and like if you use it to attack things, it's pretty decent as well.
Okay, now we have Dig Choices.
Ooh, he's so good. He's so good for mining. He's got
Yeah,
mining
the
3.
Spinny Boy is good.
Yeah, I like him.
He's really good for mining, so I
Mhm.
think he's generally always going to be higher tier just because of what his.
Yeah, because he's level 3 mining. I
think-
would honestly put him in S.
I think I would vote A because there are those bugs with him, so you still have bugs.
True. Okay, I would put him in A. He will be S tier.
He has
one of
potential
these
for S.
days. Yes, he has the potential to be an S tier boy.
One day, buddy, you'll be an S tier.
You'll do it, buddy. You'll
When you
do
get your
it.
shit fixed, well, you'll be an S tier. Tombats, I love these guys.
I like them. They're really freaking handy. They do transport too. They float. They don't sleep. They also mine. I like
Yeah, they're
these
so good.
guys.
I
a
love these
lot.
guys.
Yeah,
I would
and
honestly,
gathering.
vote them S tier. These guys are top.
I
tier for
vote
me.
them S tier. I vote
What do
them
they
S
do?
tier. They're so handy.
Oh, they could find
the
nearby
tech-
pals. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, the pals are freaking everywhere.
Nearby pal, there's a pal nearby. It's like, thanks.
There's a pal.
I know there's a pal
God,
nearby.
yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Taps on the head.
You Sonic looking ass.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Time for the Lavenders.
The fucking Lavenders.
I never use them.
I never used them either.
They do
I've-
give you lifesteal though, which is pretty good.
Oh, that's really pog. I didn't know that.
They're just so cringe. I
Aw.
can't use them though.
Yeah, they're a bit. Oh God. Wait, it's a nocturnal species.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, they only ever come up in those raids, pretty much.
Oh, it said they'll actually sleep during nighttime. What?
What's the point of that? That ruins the whole
What?
dark. Or I guess it is neutral. It's not dark.
Oh, I guess it's neutral. But
Yeah.
you only find them at night in the desert. You can get raids of them though, obviously.
They do just
You
drop
can get
cake,
them
though.
early. They do drop cake. They do drop cake. But they aren't like farm.
No, they're not farmable.
Yeah.
I honestly would throw them mid tier.
I would say mid-tier.
I wouldn't say they're trash.
They're just a fucking joke. Mostly.
They are a joke. I'll throw them B.
Yeah, they drop cakes. It's like that's the only thing that's like
They drop
helping
cakes.
them up.
They also their ability is pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, the ability in the cake I think raises them up, but they're so Flamel. I don't have to farm flame organs ever.
That is true. It's so weird that these are the only things that drop organs. I would think
Yes!
they would have.
Why?
I would think they would have others that drop the other organs, but these are the
Yeah,
only
like
ones.
the spark hits or something.
I
I
wonder
just-
if they're gonna add that because they said they're gonna add more
Maybe.
pals.
Oh
soon.
yeah. They said they're adding more pals. Like you get flame organs from.
Well, yeah,
We're
when you
talking
kill them.
about ranch, Dazzy. We're talking
Yeah.
about ranch. Like they're the only ones where you can farm flame organs in the ranch for anything, which is why? Why even give me
Pretty-
this option?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I always just let them sit like in the farm for a while, and like get like 100 or so, and then I put them back.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Because you don't need flame organs all the time. You just only need so many.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike
Although it'd be
eggs and stuff.
it'd be really good for fire arrows though, to be fair.
Oh
If you
yeah.
wanted to do like the fire bows, fire crossbow or whatever.
I'd probably put them A, maybe B tier.
I'd put them A. I'd put them A. They're just so useful.
True.
They're the only organ ranchers.
Which is still crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like it is weird that they only have one pal that does that. Like they could have made so many other like
I know.
like I would think the hogs would do it like for electric organs.
Yeah.
Like they seem like they would do the same thing, and maybe their ice versions would do ice. You know, I don't know why they didn't do that.
I don't
Weird.
know.
Van Worm.
I would put this one up because it's better than the
That's
fucking Nightwing.
That's Transport 3.
And
I think
it
it's
has
the
Transport
next.
3.
This
Yeah.
is the next level flying one.
Yeah, it is. This is usually the one I'll try to get. I won't even bother with the Nightwing. This is usually the one I'll get next.
I generally go Nightwing, then I jump to Quivern. It's generally how I do mine. What else they do?
That's pretty much it. They do kindling, but it's level 1, so.
They have this
Oh,
damage and enemy
yeah.
points.
Yeah, I don't.
They do have Transport
know
3
what
though,
the
which is pretty
fuck-
good.
Yeah, the Transport 3 is so good. I usually will throw them in my I'll throw them in like my mining camp. They're really good with that.
Fair. Yeah, I throw them up there. A B
Mm.
A S tier maybe. I don't know. What do you think?
I would say A.
A.
Yeah.
Okay. We got the ice version.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference is. Probably just
They just have
basically
cooling,
the same.
and they only have
Yeah.
Transporting 2.
Oh, what? They only have
Which
Transporting 2?
kind of nerfs them a lot.
Yeah, what the fuck? Are you kidding? What?
Yeah, that kind of ruins them.
Yeah, I did say like C or D for that.
I wanna
Fuck
throw 'em D
you,
tier.
game. What the hell?
Yeah, that kind of ruins them.
Yeah, that kind of. Yeah.
Transporting 3 is kind of like their big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Bushi.
Bushy. I
These
like
guys are-
Bushy.
These guys are good for fighting. They're kind of like the What are they? These guys?
Hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are good. These are good in general. I like them.
They also have their own special attack. I guess the other guys also have their own special attack too.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Took me to a wiki
Whoa!
page.
What? Oh, look at that guy! Look at the dude in the
Oh my
picture!
god.
He's jumping forward! Oh my god! Okay.
He's also samurai.
Yeah, he's cool. Honestly, I would say this one's S tier. It's
I agree.
useful and powerful. I like it.
Yaijutsu is the style that involves attacking from sheath blade. That sounds about right.
Oh. Some real samurai shit.
Real samurai shit.
Yeah.
S tier.
Pog.
Wait, is this? What is this? Beacon. I don't
Oh,
think I've seen a
Beacon! Beacon is a good flying mount. It comes in the raids. It's faster. I like
That also
it.
applies
It
electric
also.
while mounted. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I
transporting 3.
really like this one.
Yeah, he
It's
seems pretty useful. Transporting 3 with generating electricity.
Yeah.
So.
And he's fast. He's a fast boy. Not as fast as the Ragnahawk, but it's like, you know, you take what you can get because you get flying mounts so sparingly.
Right.
And all the birds you can fly over water because they don't take stamina loss.
Yeah, this guy seems pretty good. I'd probably put him higher tier. Hey, thanks for
Yeah.
that pet. Maybe S tier? A tier? What do you think?
I would say S tier.
Yeah,
I would say
agree.
S tier for this.
He seems useful. Now it's time for Ragnahawk.
This one, for the same reasons, I would put it in S tier. It also has Kindling
Also has Kindling 3.
Mm-hmm. And it's a fast flying mount, and it's a flying mount that can fly over water without taking any stamina damage.
Oh, no,
Like,
that is
it's
nice.
just- yeah, it's just
Because it's
too
just a floating
useful.
one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the
Yeah.
floaty boys. Because
That's
I
why.
really like the dragons because they don't like set off my fight or flight like the birds do. But the
don't
stamina, the
Yeah, they don't
stamina.
Yeah, that's definitely a bonus for the floaty birds, is that they don't use
Mhm.
stamina over water.
Yeah, it's too good. Even I have to admit it's too good, even though they freak me the fuck out. They're not as bad though. The Gale's the worst one out of the bunch.
Oh,
It like
100%.
makes me think real bird, and I go, ugh.
Catris. Now, I thought Catris was good when it first got them, but they didn't end up doing much damage when I used them in fights.
Oh, I think they're more useful on like on the farm because they have handiwork too. But
I think they're.
I don't use
I think they're
them
okay.
too much. They're like alright.
Yeah, I mean they are dark,
They're
so they
cute
work for
as
the night.
heck. Yeah, they work at night, and they're cute as heck.
Thank you
But
for the stretch
uh,
and the hydrate. Ugh. Ugh. So I don't know. I'd probably throw them C tier.
I would say C. I would say C. It's the up all night time things that kind of help those ones out.
Yeah, just being a dark type is just so good for if they actually have stuff for the farm.
Yeah.
We gotta change our work hours so everyone's working all night, 24/7. We need people working.
Yes.
Next we got Wixens. I always get killed by these guys.
You get killed. They're decent. They're also a handiwork 3 people. And they have kindling. It's always the kindling because I usually have cakes cooking, iron cooking, food cooking at the same time. So I end up having multiple like kindling pals, and I usually end up using this one. as well, since it has kindling too. Like whenever it's like mid, so I have like the Arsenox and like this one and stuff.
Right. I think I generally use these guys for fighting because they're pretty good. Because they also apply your fire damage to your attack when they're out.
Hmm.
So if you really need to take down grass,
Yeah.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say all that high. Maybe a B tier.
I would say B. I would say B.
Yeah, there are a lot of pals.
There's a lot of pals.
Yeah, when you go
It's
back
like
through them all.
surprising how many there are. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting towards all the end game pals down here.
Mm-hmm.
Next we have Verdash.
I haven't seen this one.
This is the big controversial
Oh yeah,
one.
because it
Looks
looks
like
like
the
that
Pokemon.
bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't even seen this one in game. Oh
They're
wow.
pretty good for planting and stuff.
Wow. Yeah, holy crap. Planting and gathering. Planting 2, gathering 3. Handiwork 3, lumbering 2, transporting 2. These are pretty damn useful. Oh, and it also applies grass damage to the player's attacks.
Maybe nicely
And
not.
increases the player's movement speed. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's pretty good for buffing, like attack, like fighting with them.
Yeah. It's like
they're
good
also
for fighting.
found...
It's good for ranch. Oh, they're there. That's why I haven't seen them. I haven't been to
found
those
on
islands.
the sanctuaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sanctuaries you have to actually like have a bird or the serpents to actually get over there. I don't know. They seem pretty good. I haven't really used them all that much.
Yeah, I haven't used them, but they seem good. On paper, they seem good.
On paper,
Honestly,
seem
I'd
good.
put them on A or S.
Yeah, I would put them A or S. Do we have any... Whoops, that's not S. S tier? What do we...
Yeah.
Yeah, I put them on S tier.
Yeah, I'd put them on this. They're just too goddamn useful. Oh, valet.
Next, we got valet. I think these are medicine guys. Yeah, they have medicine 3.
Yeah, they are medicine 3.
They're found there? Wow.
Yeah.
I went there. I didn't see them there. That's crazy. Huh. I don't think I've ever gotten these guys just because they're so rarely found.
I've bought them on the black market auction house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I purely bought them because it was like, oh, medicine production. Sure, I'll grab that.
Yeah, I don't really use many medicine stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I guess if you are, these guys would be one of them you would go for. There's only 4 medicine 3s. So it's the highest medicine you could get, so I guess pretty far up there.
I feel like Felbat's easier to get, though, for medicine 3, because it's just in dungeons. Yeah,
Felbats are definitely easier. These guys are... Skill's pretty bad.
Ground Pals drop more items when defeated? That's...
Skill is pretty bad. Not a great skill.
I'm trying to think what we would need ground type pals.
Yeah, what do ground type pals even drop?
That's a great goddamn question.
What does Reptiro drop? Flame Organs.
Flame Organs.
Warsects? What is Warsect?
Yeah, it was Warsect.
Honey.
Oh, okay. Maybe. There's not a ton of Menacing, Anubis,
Coal
and Venom Glands, and Bone Large Pal.
Large Pal Souls.
Innovative Technical Manual. Okay, maybe. I guess if
you're
you wanted
Anubises.
Yeah, if you want to farm an Anubis.
We're gonna go farm Anubises, you know, casually just bring your... Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do Daytoys drop? Or high quality pal oil.
High quality pal oil.
Very situational, I'd say.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
that's
know.
kind of a little
C
bit
tier,
that I'd
maybe.
say C, because it's probably powerful.
I
It's
mean,
probably
any of these guys at
powerful,
this point are
but
probably
I
powerful,
know,
which is
and
kind
they're
of,
more useful.
which honestly, like, you got to compare them, like, these guys to these guys, not earlier guys, right? At this point, because in this
Yeah,
part of the game,
yeah.
you're capturing these guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next one. What's next one?
Oh, Sibilix.
Sibilix. What even are
These
these
ones are
things?
weird looking.
Moths?
I haven't caught these yet.
Oh, they
That's
protect
cool.
fox sparks.
Wait, they have farming 1?
They have farming 1 because they drop.
What do they
Wait,
drop?
do they drop ice
Do they
organs?
drop ice
Oh,
organs?
high quality cloth.
Oh, high quality. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. All right.
Are they the only ones that do
Huh.
that?
I think so. Yeah, Pal Drop. Sibilix.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. I need to keep that in mind. I would say that already bumps it.
Yeah, that
like,
bumps it up a
pretty
little
high. Yeah.
They're probably good, based on this, they're probably good for fighting.
Yeah, I would think so. Powerful Blizzard Spike. That's really cool.
Okay, yeah, I'd probably, I don't know, A tier maybe?
Yeah, I'd say A.
High quality cloth is pretty
Easy
good.
A, yeah.
Alpha
Oh,
Dragon.
I like these.
They are the most head empty dragons I've seen in this game.
Yes, they are. They're so funny when they fly. They got these little teeny. I think the thing that I like the most about them is they're, even though they're big, their body doesn't get in the way of the screen when you're flying. So you
Okay.
can see really well with them. But they don't do much. It's
Yeah,
literally
they don't.
only for flying.
It
And
seemed like a decent mount. Other than that, not really much going on.
yeah.
Even in that
yeah,
brain of theirs.
Yeah. Head empty.
Head empty.
I would say like B just because of the flying.
I accept
Like
that.
not amazing, but still a flying mount, which is better than not a flying mount.
These guys have water
I-
3. Hey, Easy, what's up?
Oh, that makes them
How's it going?
infinitely better.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Or way better than the other
It's
guys.
only obtainable through hatching a huge dragon egg or through breeding. Oh, I didn't even know this freaking existed. What the heck? While fighting together, fire pals drop more items when defeated.
I'm doing pretty good.
But I mean, the only thing you would want from fire pals is freaking flame organs, usually.
Yeah, what can you get? Fire pals? Let's see.
Yeah, let's
Plasma, Suzaku. These guys drop flame organs. These guys drop flame organs and coal. Anyone actually useful for fire? Flame organs.
Flame organs, woo!
These guys drop coal, I think, too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nope, just
Oh,
flame.
no,
Nope,
just flame
just flame
organs.
organs.
That's what I mean!
Blaze House, what do you got? Flame organs. Okay.
Lots of flame organs.
Wixen, what do you
Wixen?
got? Well, high grade technical
Oh, high
manual.
grade. Yeah. Because they're like a little wizard.
Oh, right. Flame organs.
Flame organs.
I think most of these guys are gonna be flame organs.
I'm
Bone
oh, bone
ingots.
and ingot, not
Ooh.
flame organs.
These gotta be pretty good to farm, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only a. Is it only a boss though, the Bushi, or can you like find them out
Oh.
in the wild?
I think you can find them out in the wild. Yeah, they're down on the south
Oh,
part.
they're that's why
the
they're on
sanctuary.
the volcano island.
That's where the lava town's at, is down here.
Yeah. I've just flown down there. I haven't really explored the area. I just grab the teleports and go. Yep, got them, and then leave.
Yeah, I think that's where I've gotten my Bushis, down there.
I
There's a lot
got
of them
the
down there.
boss one. Is the one I got, and I think I've what you call it, hatched some.
Probably, yeah. But with that being said, I don't think this part's really useful.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not. The watering
But
3.
watering 3 is pretty good.
Watering 3,
Who's the?
and they
Is
can
that the
fly.
highest watering?
Yeah, yeah.
No, there's
Or wait,
Jormuntide.
oh, Jormuntide! That's right, he's 4. Jormuntide. I feel like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
but
know.
you can get the Azarobe, like, at level 17.
You could also get
Maybe
these
even
bronze
lower
cherries
level.
earlier too.
Yeah. Those are, like, super easy to get.
So I don't know. Okay, I mean definitely better than the other one.
Yeah, better than the other one, but I'd still place it on, like, the same tier, to be honest.
That's fair. But yeah, I'm doing good, Izumi. How's it going? I know we got our thing tomorrow. I hope you're doing fantastic. Or I guess, is that today for you? I don't know. Okay, so Kelpsies. Oh, am I good? I'm back. You excited for it? Nice. Mine too.
Kelpsy.
Kelpsie. These guys keep. Why are these guys so?
useless?
Why are these guys so deep though? You can get them pretty early.
Yeah, you can get them really early.
They're like one of the
but-
first watering. Oh, why are they so
Yeah.
rare? That's crazy.
I don't know. They're like in that place where like all the lavender flowers are. And then, like elsewhere.
Right. This is.
think-
I would put this on tier 3 or C because of the water pal thing.
Yeah, the water powering.
It's
Like,
probably
they're
the
just-
only use for them.
Yeah, they're just meant to be in the
They are
party,
cute.
but not
They're
really
very
do
cute.
much. They're just buffers.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna tier C. What did their Ignis form do?
Yeah, I was just about to ask. Oh, increases fire damage.
Same thing, just fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Right there with them.
Nasty.
Okay, so next guys are the other level 3
Yeah.
water, which I think will be higher. And they're dragon.
Yeah, water and dragon. Mm-hmm.
These are like the Dratini's of the dragon noodles of the Palworld.
Noodles. So many dragon noodles.
What do precious
Yeah, they
dragon
have
stones
watering 3. I end up replacing my serpents
Yeah.
with this because they have watering 3 and they only do watering, so they won't get distracted by other things.
do? Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh yeah. So they're down at the sanctuary too. I do remember these guys there.
Okay. Yeah. This one you can get the boss version, like super easy, high level. It's like
Okay.
it's like a level 17 boss.
Yeah, I definitely put these guys.
I put them in like
A tier.
A. Yeah.
They are a replacement for the serpents anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Noting where all the pals are. Fair. I love Palworld.
You can mount these too. I don't know if they have the reduced stamina though.
No, they have the applies water damage.
Ah, that's
thing.
what it is. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
have
still handy.
They have the
though.
other good riding ability.
Oh, it's the weird arm boys.
Cryolinks. I don't honestly use these guys.
I don't use these guys either.
These guys have increased drop for dragons, which can be pretty good if you're farming for gold.
Yeah.
Because dragons drop that dragon sphere thing,
Mm-hmm.
which sold for 1,000, which is pretty good. But I don't know. I don't find cooling guys all that useful.
No, I don't use the
I never used the
fridge.
cooler. Yeah, I never used it.
Yeah. I produce so much food that it's just like let the food go bad.
Right,
At
and like
that point.
when I used it, the one time I used it was like, oh yeah, I was making cakes, so I threw all my cakes in there, and like I went offline. But when I went offline, like I came back, all the cakes were gone. So like my fucking ice person didn't even do anything.
You can if you take the guys out of the ranch while you're offline and put the cakes in the ranch, they won't go down.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, today you learn.
Yeah, the
I'll have to use
cakes
that.
don't go bad in the ranch chest.
I'll have to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really do not value cooling at all.
I don't either. It's
It's
useless.
just such a bad.
There's also the thing where it's like, oh, it's to like they have like a cooling thing, but I've never used that either.
Oh, right. The only
Yeah.
thing, these guys are useful for are fighting dragons. I would say.
Yeah.
Because ice is good for dragons, and these guys apparently are built for fighting dragons. That's kind of their whole thing,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
that's nifty. I would say
So
that's
I wouldn't,
nifty. Good little
say
battle
they're,
pals.
yeah, I wouldn't say they're terrible because these guys seem to be built for fighting dragons, which is pretty good.
I would say like B.
Yeah, I'll put them in B.
Yeah.
Next, we got Blaze Howls.
I do like me Blaze House.
So like are these like the highest level fire? Or do you think there's a level
They're
4?
not. No, the Yormantide Ignis is the highest level.
Okay, that makes sense.
But these are pretty damn high. Yeah, they're level 3 with the Ragnahawks and stuff. And I always have to have multiple kindling guys in my farms.
How are these guys not the next level Arsocks?
They are! They
Isn't that pretty
totally
much what they are?
are.
They're just Arsocks is better.
Yeah, they just took their hooves off and got claws.
These guys are good at fighting grass pals, which I guess could be pretty useful, I think.
Oh, they
But at
drop
this
more
level,
items.
I don't know. They do look pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty late in the game at this point.
Yeah. Oh, it's showing it on the back of the island.
Yeah, they're in the back of the island.
They're definitely. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the Blazehound Noct. The Blazehound Nocts are in the front during nighttime.
Oh yeah, they're all over the
yeah,
island.
they're all over. These ones are nice because I think they stay awake at night.
Oh yep, they're definitely the top tier.
Yeah, they're a little better. They're a little better because they're awake at night.
Oh, neutral pals drop more.
Ooh.
I think that's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, because like leather. Oh my god.
Leather,
neutral
wool.
pals usually drop like leather and wool and stuff.
And there's also, you could also really grind out if you kill Lunaris, you know, the pal spheres.
Oh, true.
That would be pretty good. So yeah, these guys are probably S tier.
I would say, yeah, I would say
maybe the normal one's
S tier.
A, B tier.
Yeah. I'd agree with that.
I'll put this guy on the same level as this guy, so B tier. And then these guys S tier. I don't know, the dark thing is just so good.
It's so good! It's like, oh, I want to cook cakes at night. I got it.
Especially, like, maybe single player doesn't really matter all much because you can just sleep. But, like, when I played on a multiplayer server, you have to kind of have dark pals because you got to try to get everyone else on the server trying to sleep at the same time.
Yeah, ain't freaking
Which could be annoying sometimes. Let's see. Next is Relaxosaurus. I would like to vote these guys for perfect specimens.
I agree. Perfect specimen. He's my fuck dinosaur.
You're right.
So you know how like it's really annoying when you get like a dragon egg and it turns into a Relaxosaurus? I figured out that I can not get a Relaxosaurus by making the Relaxosaurus fuck everything else instead.
Oh, okay. I see.
So I won't be dismayed by getting Relaxosaurus, because, well, he's the dad. Although if you breed a Relaxosaurus with a Relaxosaurus Lux, you get a Relaxosaurus. It's very annoying.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, word to the wise.
I also love the missile launchers. So fucking funny.
Yeah.
These guys are just perfect in every way. These guys are what I used mid-tier for watering, because they're about mid-like game, because that's
yeah, they're right there.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything more to say. Now the Lux guys, on the other hand,
the little fucking mohawk.
He just has mohawk.
Yeah.
He's
got
really good for
electricity generating. Yeah.
I wouldn't put him as perfect specimen though.
Yeah, no, I would put him as like A.
Yeah, I'll put him A.
Because the generation's good, but that's all he can do. Although I'm pretty sure he's probably also decent at fighting though.
Yeah, he has the missile launchers too, which is still pretty good. Like when you get that missile launcher, it's just so strong. What is SAS? What are these used for?
Oh, you sell them.
They're just for selling. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're just stuff you sell to the merchant. All
Why do
the gems are.
It kind of irks me. Is like, why do they have all these gems that all they do is sell stuff? Like, I guess they're different values, but what?
Yeah,
why?
they're different values. So, like, the higher level stuff drops more rare gems, is the thing.
Okay, bronze cherries.
Pretty decent planners.
Bronze cherries, yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're 3. They're level 3 planting.
I mean, that's all they do, so I wouldn't really put them
that's
too high
it.
up.
I would say B.
Okay, yeah, I could go with that.
You can ride them too. They increase your max
yeah.
carrying capacity. So it's pretty good.
No,
I feel like the aquas are kind of in the same thing because they do watering 3.
yeah,
And that's all they do.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Oh my god, imagine this breeding session.
Broncherry and a flack. Oh god.
That is an insane breeding session right there.
You know, just give
That poor
the
flack.
Brontosaurus a little platypus and it will make a water Brontosaurus.
It's as simple as that. We should try that in real life.
God, I made that Relaxosaurus fuck everything. I love these
Italians.
so much.
Yeah, they're really good.
They're so good.
These are the guys, I don't use the bronze cherries, but these are the guys I use instead of bronze
These
cherries.
are what, yeah. After I get these, the bronze cherries go into storage. I end up using these for like a bunch of stuff.
Oh, they're found on the sanctuary too.
I what you call it? I breed them.
Yeah, they're made from a univolt and a celery.
Oh, they're made by a whole bunch of stuff.
Well,
It's
yeah, there's
great.
actually a whole list. Have you seen that website?
Uh-huh.
There's a whole list of them.
Yeah, because it adds up the whatever their number is on the PAL deck, and then it points to a thing depending on what the number is.
Oh, interesting. I never thought of that.
Yeah, so multiple different types of PALs can get you the same thing.
I see.
It's nifty.
Yeah, I mean, I would put these guys in S tier.
Yeah,
use late
I'd
game
say
for...
yes. They're so cute too. They're adorable and they're useful. And they heal you! They also heal you!
Oh, yes, they have the healing thing on them.
Yeah, restores
Good.
the character's HP, Pog.
Reptyro.
I've not caught one of these.
Fire turtles.
Oh,
These
it
guys...
has kindling and mining 3.
Yeah, I think these guys are pretty good in general.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
they're-
they generally
have
replace my
more
mining
weapons.
stuff at late game.
Yeah, I would put these in like S or A. They're just too good. They're too good.
Yeah, I'll probably put them in A. I mean, you gotta compare them to everyone else at that level.
Yeah,
Like all these guys are gonna be good at the end game of some sort.
They are. Well,
Potentially.
not that
Except for-
fucking serpent. Jesus.
True. I don't know what happened to that guy. We also have the ice version, which I would probably
Oh.
rank lower because
I would
ice,
rank lower. Fuck cooling.
but it still has
Cooling.
it
Cooling's
still
so
has the
useless.
mining, so it's still pretty
It
good.
still has the mining. It still has the mining, but I find the kindling way more helpful than the cooling.
Definitely. Let's see what else we have. Next, I think we have King Pacas. Big, chubby fluff
They're
commanders.
so silly. I think they also increase max capacity if you ride them. Oh yeah, by 100.
That's what the other ones do too.
Okay. It's got gathering. That's
Honestly, pretty bad.
That's not great.
You could get them really early though from that one
You
boss
can.
by the tower, but they don't
Yeah.
really do anything. I've never used them just because they just
I've
don't have
not
much.
use them either. I would say D.
I agree. Oh my god, there's an
Yeah,
ice
there's
version.
an ice.
Can we make it trash because it's ice?
It's cooling! Oh my god. Yeah, let's make it trash. Fuck cooling. Oh, it's so useless when you can just have tons of food. Who cares if it goes bad?
Mammorest, the OG original boss.
They're so good for getting if you ride them and do their big attack, they'll like fell trees and stuff. It's pretty
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
they're
mining. That's
good.
pretty good.
Mm-hmm. They have like
Yeah,
this big area of attack. I would say they're pretty good. I would say that at least puts them in A tier.
I would throw them in A tier.
Bug.
Now the next one, it seems like we're gonna probably put lower.
It's fucking ice again.
Because they always make everything ice. It's like, oh yeah, take an old pal, make it ice.
I think it's because they have that.
It's because they're in the ice
huge,
area.
Mm-hmm. Because some of them, it's like the ground and then the ice because of the fucking desert as well.
Or the fire version if they're going over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd just put it like a tier beneath. Because it's still useful, except for the
That's true.
cooling.
It didn't really change much on that one.
Yeah. It's just cooling. It's gonna use cooling.
Yeah.
That one's got planning.
So
yeah.
It's not bad.
Way more useful.
It's not that crazy either way.
Mm-mm.
Okay, who do we have next? The Wumpos. I love these guys.
I like the Wumpos. I got a green. The Wumpo Botan is the one I have. They're
he's a flower.
Really good. Yeah. They're so good at hauling. Yeah. Transporting 4.
I love their entry.
Wait,
Researchers once tried to shave off all of its hair to reveal its true form. In the end, only hair was left, as if there was all there to begin with.
What? Oh my god. Oh, they also drop beautiful flowers. Those are so annoying to get.
Yeah, these guys are pretty top tier, I'd say.
I would say S. No, I would say both of these, I would say S.
Yeah, I agree.
It's the transporting 4. It's too good. They can pick up so much stuff before carrying it back. It's too good. It's too good. I like the green one though. You can pick it up. It's a boss.
I wonder how big the shinies would be, because those things are big already.
Oh, the boss is pretty damn big.
Warsect.
The Wumpo Botan is a boss. Oh, Warsect.
This guy reminds me of Digimon.
Yes, that's why I love the. It reminds me of Digimon. I like it a lot.
I just love that you also love Digimon.
Oh, I love Digimon so much. Nervously looks behind me. I have so much Digimon shit in my office.
I am adamantly a Digimon over Pokemon fan.
Me too. Me too. I wasn't really into Pokemon growing up. And I got into the Pokemon TCG when I was in college, so it's not really like one of those nostalgia things for me. But Digimon definitely is.
Yes. I mean, I did both, but definitely Digimon was way more prevalent for me.
The story was good.
True.
I just like these guys because they look cool.
They do look cool.
They got Transporting 3 and Lumbering 3, which is nifty, but
they're
cool.
They're okay. Their work suitability is okay. They make you tanky, which seems pretty good.
Yeah,
and they give you fire damage. Whoa.
Facebook.
Why'd they open Facebook from this thing?
I don't know.
It's a good thing I'm not logged in.
Jeez.
Spook warning.
Yeah, just a little spooky.
So yeah, I think I'd probably put them S tier. They seem pretty cool.
I would say S tier.
I don't know. They honestly
biased.
They honestly seem pretty good for their their fighting.
Yeah, they're just cool. They're just really cool.
They do be cool. Okay, I gotta somehow work my way up here.
I know. getting so full.
Can I make this wider? No.
No.
Strange. No, damn. Okay, Warsect, S tier. Fanglope.
I've never used it, but all my friends freaking love this as like a not early mount,
Oh, this
but
is
like
this is
mid
the
mount.
mount. This is what you're saying. Could double
Yeah.
jump. I
Mm-hmm.
see.
It double jumps and it's pretty fast, and it
Mid mount
like
and it's
jump.
down here.
No, it has. You see the little red? It's a boss as well, where that little red
Oh,
dot
okay.
is. Yeah. It can jump pretty high and double jump.
I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay to me. I've seen a couple people swear by it, but I'm just like, I don't
I
know.
mean,
I would
at this
definitely
point, I
put
don't
it in
really
A.
use. At this point, I
I
don't
would
really use ground
definitely,
mounts.
yeah. It's
Where do we put that one bolt guy? Him? Should we put him in B? Isn't that
yeah.
the
Let's
same
put him
thing?
in B. Let's put him in B. He's up there, but it's still a ground mount. So
Yeah. Fellbat.
oh, the Fellbat.
These guys are S tier.
Yeah, I would say S tier. Because they're like super easy to get for the Medicine Production 3.
They also have the
And
life
yeah! And they're super easy to get with that ability. Like
You could also farm those soul pals or pal souls by killing them. So I'd say pretty high up.
I would say so. Yeah, I would say S tier.
Probably the only medicine guy I'd probably put in A or S tier.
Yeah.
Who do we? Quivern. Okay, I love Quivern.
I love Quivern.
I'd like to put Quivern in Perfect Specimen.
Me too. I agree. Perfect specimen. Good fluffy boy.
Good fluffy dragon.
Such a good boy. Oh,
Yeah, it's so weird.
dragon
They look
attacks.
they look like they would be in ice, but they're not, which is
Yeah.
the best thing about them, honestly.
Fucking ice. Fucking ice. Ugh. Yeah, they have transporting 3 as well. But they can
Yeah.
fly, and they're not a stinky bird. Yay! They go pretty fast. They go pretty fast.
You
I
can find
wanna
them out in
get
the
one
wild.
With like, oh wow.
I know.
Okay. I've
The sanctuary.
bred a few.
You could also get the one that's like at the.
Yeah, there's the boss. He's
there's-
very
oh.
big.
Where's the boss? I think it's like over here somewhere, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's where it's not
on
showing up on
that.
it.
Yeah, it's definitely there.
It's like over here somewhere.
Yeah. It's on that like little middly area.
Wow, Wiki, get your shit together.
Wow.
Blazamut, where are we at? We
I haven't
are
used this one.
towards the
I've
end.
seen him. Because he's like a boss.
Yeah, he is a boss over here.
Yeah.
He's also on this sanctuary. I haven't been to that sanctuary.
Oh, wow. Oh, mining 4 on that guy.
Yeah, I think he's the earliest you could get with mining 4. I want to say, maybe.
More than likely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys,
he
though.
is.
Astagon.
Yeah, that one is a little rough.
So with that, I mean, obviously S tier.
Yeah.
I think like the earliest one you could get like for a version is probably the S tier.
Because it's like.
He also looks cool as
it's
hell.
just good. He does.
This is where we're at. We got our perfect specimens up here. Okay, so next one is gonna be Cray Cray. What's Cray Cray?
Oh, Hellzephyr.
Hellzephyr is pretty good.
I like it for
Honestly, get pretty early.
transporting stuff. Yeah, you get him super early. Like his saddle doesn't unlock till 33, but you can get him at like
I'm crazy?
really low level.
Why am I
Cause
crazy?
yeah, like where he is at night is like so close to the starting area.
Yeah, no, you can get him super early. You can't really use him for flying around rounds.
He
But
is
he's
pretty
so
fast,
good,
but
like
the transport, it's at transport level 3 that you get
need
with
an
him.
expansion. I mean, that's fair. I'm not gonna argue that. I probably say just because how early it is and level 3, definitely S tier for me.
I would say S tier. The transport is so good on that.
You didn't
Although,
argue. I mean, I
oddly
know.
enough, you can't make his saddle without the refined ingots, but you don't get the thing to make the refined ingots until after you unlock the saddle. It's the next level below it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's bizarre. And the thing is that you can make the beacon saddle without refined ingots, and the beacon is faster. That's like the weird thing about that.
That's pretty funny. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I don't know if they really.
Beacon's faster, Dazzy. Beacon's faster than Hellzephyr.
I wonder if they actually thought. I don't know. Some of these things make you wonder if they just kind of threw it together.
What was
Like,
that?
some of the things like that the different levels are like, why is this here? Like, and they didn't seem like they didn't test it.
Yeah.
But that's just me and my my software development mind. I mean, it's like, what, you guys didn't test this shit? What are you guys doing?
Have you read their
Yes.
Have you read their interview? That is wild. It is wild to me.
Yeah, it was like they had
They
like
didn't-
8 million.
didn't
They had
know
a
what
large team and they had no idea what the hell they're doing the entire time, except for they had like
they
3
didn't know
people.
what an IK was. The like lead
They had like
dev
3 people
ended
that
up
probably knew anything
yeah.
in that team.
Yeah, the lead dev was like, "Hey, let's scrap everything to do with Unity and move to Unreal." And they were like, "Okay." That blows my mind. God,
Yeah, that story is pretty crazy about.
it's amazing.
It's glorious what money can do for you, right? In 3 years.
It's amazing. And like people are trying to act like there's some sort of like masterminds at like
No.
manipulating people, and I'm like, no.
No, they barely
Not
knew
at
what the hell was
all.
going on. It's actually pretty interesting because like that kind of explains like or
It's
like
so
shows
interesting.
that kind of shows that
Yeah.
anyone can make a game. Literally
Yes!
anyone.
Literally anyone. You just put the time and effort in. Like a lot of the people that they got to initially do a bunch of their stuff are just regular ass people. Like their main jobs were like working at convenience stores and stuff, and this was something they did in their
Right.
like part-time.
Like it's just like you
It's-
put time, effort, you spend time learning it, and if you actually love what you're making, you'll make a good game. It's insane. it's insane. I don't know.
Who knew? Who knew?
Who knew that if you actually liked making a game and you made a game, you'd make a good game.
Yeah, they wanted to launch the game within a year of starting development. Those crazy motherfuckers. Yeah, we'll just knock it out in a year. 3 years later.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's great. All I can do is just root for them. They're literally underdogs. They're so
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
bizarre.
February and January have been really good months for games right now.
Yeah.
Because there's these games
It's
coming
so
out that
good.
like aren't AAA games and are fucking
Mhm.
destroying the
Fucking
market.
killing it. Oh my god, I'm so excited to play Pacific Drive and Nightingale.
Oh yes,
I wanna
I
play
really want to
Pacific
try
Drive so
Pacific
bad.
Drive. I
Yeah.
need to get one. I played Nightingale a little bit. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not terrible. The fucking the what was it called? They had like a stress test. They fucked that up. But the game
Yeah.
itself is actually pretty good. Like cuz they drop you in with a character that's already like progressed to level 40, so you have no idea what
Yeah, okay.
the fuck to do.
Yeah, I did hear about that. I never got to try it, even though I
Yeah,
got
it was
invited.
it,
I got
it was
invited.
a-
I got invited, and then like when I actually got home to play it, it was like, oh yeah, the stress is over. I was
It's
like, no.
over. It was the shortest stress test ever.
It was like 2 or 3
Like,
hours. I was like, what the hell?
yeah, I got to do it for like an hour, and I was like, okay. You didn't miss much. It was like they have you like pre-progress with like a level 40 character
Yeah.
and a ton of fucking gear. And like it's telling you to like make stuff, and since you're level 40, it had everything kind of already like learned and stuff like that. And like trying to figure out like what was the lowest level stuff to make was really confusing.
Right.
But I think just progressing through the game normally, it makes way more sense.
Yeah, I played it a little bit. I'm gonna play it a little bit more this weekend. I'm kind of excited because I like the whole realm
Yay.
jumping thing. It seems cool.
Yeah, that's nifty.
And then the other game that came out was Helldivers, and that is
Yeah.
a fun ass game. I love that game.
I've been wanting to play. I've just been busy.
Well, if you need a fourth
That
or something,
busy and yeah. I'll let you know.
it is
I'll let you
literal
know.
hell. Like Helldivers is not.
Literal hell.
It's like It's like literally it's like space Vietnam. Like that's what it feels like at high tier.
Oh my god.
I'm like running for my life like constantly in that game. It's fun as hell though.
Fun-ass game. It's a fun
They
ass
did-
game.
They did have issues. They had issues initially when it came out, right? Because of the servers. But it's because they didn't implement an AFK timer, and they finally did that like 2 days ago, and it fixed everything.
Well, they didn't have an AFK timer.
No, so people were just sitting on the servers, and that's why their
my
servers were just overloaded.
God. Apparently they just hit a new all-time peak player count.
Oh,
How many players was it?
Is it higher than Palworld? I'm curious.
Yeah.
Because Palworld hit, I don't think they beat any. Oh, I think they might have. No, they didn't beat Counter-Strike Go, I think, but.
It's 458,709 right now. Holy crap, that's a lot of people playing Helldivers.
But yeah, they also were like.
Palworld was over 2 mil, lol. Oh my
Insane.
god. That's insane! What the fuck? This is
Right,
no,
yeah, true.
Palworld's dangerous. I've been staying away from it for like the past couple weeks because I've been so busy, especially this freaking weekend. So I'm like, I can't touch it. I end up playing it for like 20 hours. I can't do that shit. I have no self-control with Palworld. This is really feeding the itch though. It's like, even though I'm not playing Palworld, I get to look at Palworld stuff. Feels good.
Sorry, not sorry.
No, it's fine.
We'll have to play
It's not like
sometime
a
then.
thing where I'm like, oh, I gotta play.
We'll
But
have to play sometime, and I gotta make the ultimate land ball.
the ultimate lamb ball.
I gotta make Jason Bourne.
Fucking Jason Bourne. Oh my god, I almost forgot that.
The only thing that beats Palworld was PUBG. That's true. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, no one was expecting Helldivers 2 to get over 100k, let alone capping out their servers for days on end.
Yeah, I
they
mean,
were a little
Helldivers-
surprised.
Helldivers kind of came out of nowhere, honestly,
Yeah.
because
It
like
was-
the
it was
first game
just-
is a very niche game,
Yeah.
and then they changed it up. They kind of did the same thing that what was that one game where they changed perspective of their game? I guess Fallout did that initially, but
Yeah, Fallout did that. Fallout was isometric,
what?
and then they went third person and ruined everything.
what's that one roguelike game
Ooh, which road?
that started as a 2D? Like the first game was 2D, and the second Risk of Rain. That's what it is.
Risk of Rain.
That game also did that, where they changed perspective for the second game. The second game
Yeah.
became super popular.
Mm-hmm. You want to know what's hilarious about Risk of Rain?
What's
I've
that?
tried multiple times to play Risk of Rain, and every time I've fallen asleep playing it.
Oh.
Something about the game, I don't know if it's because it's like really rhythmic because you're constantly like fighting or something. I don't know. Something
Huh.
about it puts me to sleep. I have fallen asleep on stream playing Risk of Rain twice.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know why. I've played other games like this and I don't fall asleep. I get really tired playing Risk of Rain 2 as well for some reason. Fucking what? Is it the OST? I have no
It could be
idea.
the OST and like just the
It
vibes
might
of
be
it.
the OST. I fall asleep. I fucking fall asleep. Maybe I should try
I
it
guess it's
without like
especially like
music.
the early games also like super lax.
Yeah,
I could see
it's very
that.
chill at
If you
first.
get like halfway through to the end, I don't know how you would sleep through that. But if you're still in the early part,
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to get through the early part to
that's
get
what I'm saying.
through
Like
it, but then I'm falling asleep.
Hmm,
It's like
that's
echo
strange.
electric guitar with lots of pad synths and stuff. Maybe it's the soundtrack. Maybe it's the soundtrack.
Yeah, I think next week I'm doing a. I've been doing this thing every 2 week, 2 months where I do a
Mhm.
tier list where I kind of just look through all the upcoming games. So like I was really excited for
Oh.
this little section because this had Palworld, it had Helldivers. I actually didn't.
Uh.
The funny thing is I didn't actually see Helldivers when I did it. Like it wasn't even on my radar
Oh wow.
two
Yeah, it
months ago.
sort of popped out.
Like it wasn't
It was like,
advertised at all. It was
surprise,
just
here you
yeah, it was just
go.
randomly out, and it's insane. Yeah, but Pacific Drive was one of them that was on my list. I do want to play
Yes,
that.
me too. I I can't help myself. It's the survival games. I love them too much.
Fair,
I've
fair.
been wanting to play Project Zomboid so bad lately.
Have you seen
And
Enshrouded?
I don't. Oh yeah, Enshrouded as well. I need to give that a fucking. Oh my god, and Last Epoch. Last Epoch's not a survival game, but
Yeah, that's
there's too many good things. What
as I
the
said.
fuck?
This January, February have been a bangers for games. Last Epoch is finally out, which is pretty crazy because that was supposed to be like a Diablo killer. I
Oh,
don't
they
think it will
always
be,
say
but
that. I think it's just gonna be its own thing.
well, yeah, I
They
agree.
almost hit
No,
200K this morning. Oh
I don't
my
think any
god.
game will be a Diablo killer, but I think it could definitely be up there with those games.
Yeah. It's one of those things where Diablo, nothing will kill it. There's people who just want to play it because it's Diablo,
True.
no matter how dog shit it is.
Well, one of the things I don't know, I've learned this year is that no matter what you hear online, like on people speaking stuff online is just the very, very, very minority of whoever plays the games, right? Because that happened with like Hogwarts Legacy. Like that game was basically canceled online when it first came out, but it became like one of the most popular games of 2023, or one of the most bought games of
What's it?
2023. Hogwarts Legacy.
I never hear people talk about it much. And the only thing I've heard about it from people who played it was because it's okay.
And
Like
I personally
combat,
don't think it's that great because the
they
combat gets boring as hell.
yeah, they said that basically the combat just comes down to spamming like 1 or 2 abilities and that's it. And I'm like, oh, that's
But I just
not
remember,
very fun.
when it first came out, it was basically being canceled because of the whole J.K.
Oh
Rowling stuff.
yeah, 'cause J.K. Rowling's a fucking dickhead, and
But like,
she owns rights to everything. So
right?
so it's like if you don't want to give her money, then you won't play the game. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like Harry Potter's like a part of a lot of people's childhood.
It's such a popular
Yeah, I
franchise.
can't really fault anyone for liking it. And it's like she came out as a jerk later after
It
this was
sucks.
like
It
instilled
really
in
sucks
people's
because
childhoods.
it's the only
She's
franchise.
crazy.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
It's the only franchise that is like has a good magic school, which is sucks. I mean, it's good.
Oh
but,
yeah, like the magic school. Although in terms of like kid wizard like fantasy stuff, Diane Duane's So You Want to Be a Wizard series is superior in
Hmm.
all forms. Cause it's magic and like science and physics at the same time. Like the big bad is entropy. Like
Okay.
the heat death of the universe is the big bad. So the wizards are there to keep entropy from like encroaching on everything and destroying everything. It's really fucking cool. I love it. Yeah, they end up in the first book they end up accidentally calling a quasar.
Oh.
And befriending it, and it's like a little guy. And he kind of becomes a black hole later. It's fucking rad. I love those book series. And And the
Yeah,
second one, they become whales because there's whale wizards.
there's whale wizards. The wizards
Yeah.
are whales?
Yeah, so like
Are there wizards that summon whales?
basically almost all creatures have like the capacity to become wizards and stuff, including whales. And so the main characters from the first book and the second book, the whales are having to deal with an entropy problem. Like entropy's fucking up with their shit under the
Okay.
ocean. And they reach out to the main characters because the main characters had a run-in with entropy and had survived and had pushed him back. You can't destroy entropy, of course, but you can like stave it off basically. And so they reach out to them for help and they become whales
Sounds
and they
wild.
shapeshift and they go under the ocean and shit. It fucking is. I think entropy in that one is like a huge like megalodon shark that's like made out of darkness and like grit and pollution and like all this other like gross stuff. He's like sort of mechanical yet sort of not. It's kind of great. I fucking love those books. They're good. Good books. It's an adventure.
I know there's this one wizard series that I'm gonna be basing one of my games off of.
Ooh. Yeah?
It's called the Solomon series.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know that series.
I just love the idea because of the whole it's so deadly being a wizard.
That's so cool. That's cool. You said that you're developing a game kind of with like that sort of like feeling to it.
As soon as I'm done with my masters, I'm gonna work on that game. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, good luck with your masters, by the way.
Yeah, I got like one class left, so I'm pretty close.
It's not, god damn it, Flair! It's not smash or pass, you fucker!
I mean, it isn't, but I'd still say smash.
Oh my god, of course you fucking you fucking Lulu obsessed crazy person! You're worse than me! God damn it! Shut the fuck up, Nectar Smash! Wait, can I have my soul back? No. It's not a smash or pass, but that Lunaris, though. Oh my god! Oh god.
Okay, back to it.
Yeah. We got so distracted
we got a
talking
couple
about
more.
fucking video games.
Hey, that's fine. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, no, legit. Plus, it's interesting to hear your opinions as someone who is, you know, interested in dev stuff in general.
Yeah.
You're not a dumb.
I love giving
you
it.
know things.
I feel like it has a different perspective on it for most people.
I only have a perspective from it from a QA perspective because I used to do QA.
Fair.
Yeah, not
Okay,
a developer. I fucking hate coding. I asked to God. He's cool looking.
He's pretty cool.
Looking.
He's a dark dragon, so whatever he does, he's working all night. So he's mining 4, which is pretty good.
Oh, he's mining 4. That's pretty good. Oh shit, he drops quartz. Fuck. But he's just he's on that fucking island. That island thing.
Yeah. I assume
And
most of
he's
the end game
the
guys are gonna be in the
boss.
sanctuaries.
Yeah.
And we're a boss.
God, the sanctuaries. I need to fly out there and grab.
Yeah, that's where all the end game guys are on sanctuaries. Well, this is Sanctuary 1, 2, and 3. I think corresponding are harder.
I would say.
I'd say A tier.
Yeah, I'd say A.
Because all in all, he's just a good mining. He works all night, so pretty good. But I don't know. He's
compared to the other ones, like at the same level, though.
Yeah.
Right. Not good, but not
honestly,
amazing compared to the other ones.
Maybe B tier. Maybe.
I would still say A because it's mining 4. Mining 4,
Okay,
you
that's
can't
fair.
like.
I mean, he's also
that.
dark. I think the dark thing just really.
Yeah, it's also that they could stay awake. You can force them to work forever. You know, just a little.
I mean, normal Palworld
hard
stuff.
labor. Yeah, normal Palworld stuff.
Okay, so we got Menacing. This guy's a Dark Ground who drops Coal and Venom. They are in the Sanctuary 2. That one.
Oh, he's got Mining 3.
Increases player's defense and drop for electric pals.
The
That could be
defense
pretty
is
good.
good. The defense is good. I feel like the defense ones are always pretty handy.
I mean, at that point, he's
But-
mining 3, not that great, because you have mining 4.
Yeah, I feel like he's a fighty boy. Like you would put him in your party, not really
Yeah.
have him at home.
I'd say maybe B or C tier. He doesn't
I would say
seem all that
B. I would say
great late
B.
game.
He's very cute when he's in the hot spring.
Oh, I can see that.
he like cuddles up and he looks
Do we got
very
any pictures?
happy.
We don't. Damn.
Damn it.
Here, let me look
I-
it up.
That's it. I just gotta take pictures of every single one of these things in the hot spring.
Yeah, you
being
gotta fill the
cute.
wiki up with.
Yeah.
Hold on, what am I looking at?
Wait, what are you looking at?
This is everything Menacing Hot Springs.
Huh. Maybe Menacing Sleep?
Let's see.
I like how you have to drag it away just in case of
I just want to make sure I don't. Okay, nothing.
You
in
know,
there.
Rule 34.
You
I'm
don't
not
know what's
gonna
happen.
elaborate what that is, but you know what I mean.
There's a lot of rules on the internet.
Yeah, there's a lot of rules. It's fine.
At least 34 of them.
Yeah, at least. At the very
At
least.
the very least. No, I didn't see anything.
Okay. Dang. He's cute though. I should take pictures. Anubis. I vote for perfect specimen. I fucking love this pal. He's good for fighting. He's good for ranch. Or not ranch, farm. Just you know, the base in general.
I can agree. I don't have any issues
Yeah.
with perfect specimen.
Yeah, he's such a good guy. He's such a good little guy. Yeah. He's just so good. And he's like a little guy too. He's like strong and a little guy, so he doesn't get stuck on shit when you're fighting. I hate that.
Like the little question mark on his head.
Yeah. He's like, huh? Shall I go kick your ass? And I go, please no.
Time for German
Because
time.
he. Oh, I feel like that one's S tier. It's watering for.
Yeah, no, definitely
He's
S
so
tier.
useful. He's so useful.
He's also just literally a better version of Servant.
Mm-hmm.
Servant, that's what his name is.
Yeah. Better version of Servant and just all around good worker. Good worker. Although I will say the boss version of him is so fucking annoying. He gets stuck on everything. He's too big. Even the regular sized one gets stuck on stuff.
Yo, there's 2 bosses
But the
of him?
boss. Yeah, there are.
Huh. say
Double
both
the
of 'em.
chances to get a giant bastard.
I say both of them go S tier.
Yes, yeah,
there-
both of them, because the
this
other
is
one's
Kindling
Kindling
4.
4. Mm-hmm.
He's found on the island.
Pog. I need to go out there. S tier. Hell yeah.
Suzaku. And
These
Suzaku
ones are-
Aqua.
Cool looking. They're like aliens or something.
They're cool looking, but I don't know.
They're
They're
just
kind of
cool looking flying mounts, but that's about it.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
he only
level
has
40
kindling.
fly mounts, which is
Yeah, he only has kindling 3. And I think the Suzaku Aqua, I think that one's watering 3? Yeah, it is.
yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
they're
They're,
cool mounts, but
for where they're at, I
I
don't know if I would
yeah, compared to like the other ones at the same level, I would say like
like
B.
C tier. B
Oh,
tier?
maybe C.
I say
they're
C
just
for
Cool
where they are.
flying mounts at that point.
I wonder how fast they are though compared to everything.
I think Ragnarok's still the fastest, if I remember the freaking chart correctly.
Hmm. Grizzbolt.
Grizzbolt! Grizzbolt! He's like a teddy, well, sort of like a teddy bear. I guess he's got weird bunny ears. Is
He's
he
the
just a big
Elapanda.
bunny? Elapanda? Oh, that's what he is in Japanese!
He's the Elapanda in
Elapanda.
Japanese. He's an
So
electric
I guess
panda.
he is a bear, then. He just got weird little bunny ears.
That is true. He does have the weird
Yeah.
bunny ears.
Yeah, he's got weird little bunny ears. Bunnies. Bunnies. Oh wow. I didn't know he also had transporting 3.
He has the
Oh, he
minigun,
fires
which is
a
the cool one.
minigun! That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
He's the
That's
one that
pretty
has. He's the
cool.
one late game that has the minigun, which I
would
think
say
definitely
that's-
bumps it up.
Yeah, I'd say that bumps it up.
At least A, I'd say.
The gun skills are really cool on the pals. They're
True.
actually pretty damn good.
What do you think? A, S tier? I'm voting A.
I'm voting A. I'm voting A.
Because he's just
too.
electric, so it's not like crazy.
Yeah.
Can we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more? Close. Is that 8 more? Oh no, there's 9 more.
Oh, we're getting so close. We're getting so close.
So we have
Lylene.
Lylene.
I like this one. She's
This
got planning
is
4. Yeah,
Planning for
she's basically just a better version of the little.
Oh, that's true.
Mhm.
of her.
Yeah, I would put her in S just because
Yeah, I
of how
agree.
useful she is. And I think she also has a heal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, restores greatly the player's HP.
Yeah, that's good for values. What is greatly over normal?
I fuck if I know.
So it's the dark version, but it doesn't have
Yeah.
planting.
Oh, she doesn't have planning.
But she is dark medicine production. Is this the only dark medicine production? No, Felbat is too. Honestly, not as good without the planning. I think the planning
Yeah,
really
it's the
is what makes
planning
her
that makes the other one. I would put it like one notch below.
fair.
Yeah.
A tier. We got a bird.
We got another bird.
Failris.
Failris?
Failris.
Hmm.
Kindling 3, transporting 3. Where you can find it? Oh,
Oh.
that's pretty
After,
garbage.
I mean, we've already, but like at this point, you have kindling 4 and transporting 4.
Yeah,
on
pretty
other
garbage.
stuff. Ridden as a
Compared to
flying mount while
everything.
fighting, ice pals drop more items. Oh goody.
Yeah, pretty much at this point, this is pretty
Yeah, it's
trash.
pretty Yeah, it just I mean, it
D tier.
looks cool. Yeah, I'd say D. Cause like everything else is just so much better.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like on that islands. If you go on the islands,
Mhm.
there's so much better stuff. Especially since like Island 2 has Ignis 4,
Yeah.
and like it's not like this bird's faster than anything. And who needs more ice pal drops?
Yeah, I need more ice organs. All the ice organs.
Now we have Orzerk.
Oh, that one's nifty looking.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dragon Electric. He's the Generation 4 one. Is that the highest one?
Ooh, yeah. That I would say bumps it up quite a bit.
Yeah, I
He's
think
the
just the
only
fact that he's
one.
only 4 is either S or A
Mhm.
tier.
I would say so. I would say S. Faris is the fastest non-legendary flying mat. Is it? I thought Ragnarok was still.
Yeah, but non-legendary. You're at this point. You're catching legendaries.
What level is his?
He was
What
level 40.
is his? Oh gosh, yeah. No.
We could bump up to C. I don't know about.
Yeah, we can bump him up to C. He's only useful for flying, and that's literally it. I mean, I don't know. Traveling is important, but
He's no Lamball, so that's all
yeah,
that
he's
matters.
no Lamball fuss. He's no Lamball.
Oh, S tier.
Yeah, I would say S tier on this guy. Pug. Oh, the
Shadow Beak.
Shadow Beak. Oh, wow. Uh, oh, he drops carbon fiber.
Sweet, I got my Griffin carbon fibered.
Oh my god. Oh god, his saddle unlocks at level 47. Gathering 1?
Listen,
Is he only a flying mount?
he's not here for doing anything. He's just here for flying around.
Is he I wonder if he's like he might just be very powerful in general, like a strong boy.
He gets Divine Disaster at level 40.
Exclusive charges for it will generate an orbs of light that automatically capture
Oh.
enemies. The orbs automatically capture enemies before releasing a barrage of. That's cool.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
That sounds so cool. Okay, so he's a strong boy.
I vote S tier. It seems awesome.
Yeah, I vote S tier. That sounds cool as hell. Even if he is half of a stinky bird. Oh, it's the Palladius. And
Ladius. The
these
Centaur
ones
Man.
remind me of Digimon as well.
Uh, They do look like Digimon. They also have that
Yeah,
aesthetic.
so I'm already biased towards both. I'm already biased towards
They got the
both.
triple mount or triple jump.
Oh shit! That's Pog! I didn't know that.
And we also have
Yeah, these are
Necromus, which is part of him.
legendary ones. Oh, that one's just double jump.
Yeah, why is this one so shit compared to the other one?
Wait, what? Yeah, why does this one have double jump and the other one has triple jump?
Why
What?
this one gets shafted? It has Twin Spears, which is exclusive.
Vicious whirlwinds charges forward, thrusting them one after the other. Oh, whoa.
Eh, it's okay, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this guy got shafted compared to Palladius. Does Palladius have one?
Oh yeah, it clads itself in holy power before charging forward with its spear. The shield in its other hand protects the attacks during the charge.
Ooh.
What? Yeah, what?
Yeah, why did Necromus get so shafted? Palladius is slower.
Considering what? Oh, Palladius is slower. Got you. So it's slower, but it has a triple jump, and the other one is faster. It has a double jump. I don't know. The shield thing is kind of nice too, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would put Necromus on A or S tier. Maybe A tier.
I would put him on A and the other one on it. Oh, we
Or
don't even have one.
where's the other one?
We're he's not on there. What?
Well, there
Huh?
used to be one being, so I don't know. Should I just put them in A S tier? Just combine both of them.
Yeah. Put it in S tier.
You're lucky, Necromus.
Yeah, you're lucky.
You would be A tier. Next we got Frostallion. No internet. I lost internet.
You lost internet? Whoa.
No, I'm good, I
Yeah, just a
guess.
little bit.
That was
Just a
crazy.
little bit. It's a little crunchy. It's fine.
Do
There
I
we
sound
go.
good? Am I back?
Yeah, no, you're fine. It was the screen share got a little teeny bit crunchy.
Oh, that's weird.
Hmm. I like this one. It's pretty. Even if it's ice, just because it's pretty, I say it goes to S tier. It's a pretty pony with wings. I like it.
Yeah, I'm down. I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see if any of the legendaries. I guess we did. We're about to put a legendary into the not S tier. because Necromus was about to not be
Yeah,
S tier.
Necromus was an A, in my opinion.
Wait,
Oh
was there
yeah, there's
another?
another version of the Frost Stallion.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
Noct,
Frost,
which you could only get by breeding.
which is also fucking cool looking. Oh, it has Gathering Floor. It's funny. That's Pog.
I mean, I feel like this one's better than the other one.
You
This
know
has
what?
Dark.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Dark's Pog.
Dark's edgy. We're edgy here.
Yeah. We're edgy boys. It's fine.
Jet Dragon.
Jet Dragon. Well, I feel like this one goes an S just automatically. It's the fastest flying mount.
It also has rocket launchers, so that's the coolest
What?
thing about it.
You can continuously fire with a rock. That's fucking
Yeah,
yeah,
it
I'd
gets
say
pretty
that's worth
crazy.
S. I'd say that's worth an S tier. I mean, it's ridiculously overpowered.
Okay, well, this is our ranking.
Yeah.
We got our best boys up here, perfect
Oh
specimens.
yeah, perfect specimens. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like this.
No, I'd say it's pretty good list. I'm sure there's people that would disagree with some of this, but you know what?
I know my chat does not like T-Fit being here.
Yeah,
At
well,
least my chat
you
doesn't.
know, it's just a little
But I
elephant.
don't.
It's fine.
I'm not controlled by my chat. I like messing with them. So
Exactly. We got our own opinions here.
I just, I
Yeah.
just love
This
his
is the
smugness.
his little like,
He's like,
haha.
I'm the best here. I'm pretty happy with the Smash list.
Oh my god, it's not a Smash list! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do a fucking Palworld Smasher Pass, or Palworld Smasher Pass at some point, aren't I?
It's pretty funny.
It's gonna be terrifying. Not a Smash list, god damn it.
Oh, what happened to my music? Yes, continue watching. There we go.
Oh my god! Smile! Gonna fucking chuck you into the ocean, I swear.
But yeah, I mean, we
No,
should totally
this
play
is a good
Palworld sometime.
list. Oh my god,
Makes me want
it's
to play it
very
now.
It makes me want to play it a bit. I got it. I must be good. I'll play it next week. I'll play it next week. And I'm going to limit myself. I'm gonna set alarms. I'm gonna be like, can't play past this time.
I wanna try to figure out. There's got to be like already like groups of people who have set like challenges, right?
Oh, for sure. For
Gotta find those.
sure.
I know there's that Twitch rival thing going on right now.
Yeah, there is. There is. Oh my gosh, I was so happy. Pia, the slime girl. I was so happy she got picked.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she had like Doki was like asking for people 'cause she was like, "Oh, I want to meet some new folks." And she's like, "Hi, I want a building competition." And I was like, this person right here."
That's awesome.
I'm going to take credit for that cuz I said this person. That was me. Nah. But no, she's fucking cracked at building in Palworld. She like made this like really cool like pagoda kind of like looking base that was like multi-tiered on the side of this mountain with like these waterfalls and shit. I was like, what the fuck? This is so cool.
That's cool.
So yeah, I'm rooting for her.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
want
good at the
her to
fights.
win. You're like, I just fight.
I'm really good at boss fights. I got that timing from playing all those Souls-like games.
I'm really good at the dragon sex pit.
Oh,
That's
nice.
what I'm good at in Palworld.
That's a good thing to put on your resume.
Fuck. Dragon fuck pit. Yup. It'll go right next to my network security major. Just
Nice.
dragon fuck pit and the network security. Easy.
Yeah, I definitely gotta find one of those groups. I want to try to do some challenge stuff.
That would be really cool. It'd be pretty pog. Yeah, there's probably like there's probably definitely like rule sets and stuff that have already been like put out there for like challenge mode stuff. Probably wouldn't be too hard to find. It's a good list. Oh, make sure to screen cap it. Make sure to screen cap it.
There's a save I could do.
Oh, Pog! I didn't know that was a. I didn't. Man, I didn't do that for my Final Fantasy 14 tier list. Fuck. I didn't even know that was a thing. Damn it. I'm just big dumb.
Okay, let me send it to you.
Pog.
There you go.
Yay! It's our list.
Yeah, it also makes it cleaner because it kind of smashes everything together.
Yeah, it does. Has the nice little logo. Pog. Time to go see everyone freak out about us putting X-Pal and trash tier and them going. Arr! Although no one can disagree with our perfect specimens. Not allowed.
That's true. No, there's no argument there.
No argument whatsoever. Look at the mood. He's so cute.
I feel like the main thing for perfect specimens are head empty round boys.
Yes.
That's a general.
They're so good. Head empty round boys are just too fucking useful.
They're too OP.
Although we do have a noodle. Round boys and
We do have a noodle.
noodles.
We do have a noodle.
We do. Just a little noodly guy.
No, I'm trying to think of. Are there any games coming out?
I mean, yes.
There's no games coming out.
I mean, yes.
Games don't come
What?
out.
Yes.
We're done with games.
No, lots. There's definitely.
Oh yeah, the Escape Simulator DLC. Should probably do that
That's
sometime.
right. The DLC. The new DLC. I want to play that.
We could also do
Yeah,
that
do
and then
that.
like some community maps because there's a lot of good ones in that too.
Yeah.
I wonder
You were
if-
saying.
I'm at to find load it up and see what they're.
Oh,
if
what
you have
they're
to, like preload them or something.
Oh, maybe. I wonder if it's a thing like if we join into a community map, it'll load it in that moment. I'm assuming that's how it works. I say that, but
Right.
I've seen shit be weird. Where it's like, no,
Stuff be
you
crazy
go and
sometimes.
download that shit. God damn it.
Well, I feel like that game does that too because I had that one DLC that wasn't downloaded. I had to go
Oh,
outside and download it.
yeah.
But that was the
But that
DLC. I don't know if
but
that was.
DLC. Yeah, I feel like for community content, it should just be able to pull it up. I
Right.
say this, but it's like, it could be weird. It could be weird.
Could always be weird.
It could be weird. But yes, this is the perfect list.
Totally. Okay. Well, I mean, I had a lot of fun.
So did I! This is a good idea! Good idea, Ruin!
Yeah, I'll hit you up for other stuff if I think of it.
Hell yeah. Same. Same. Maybe like Helldivers 2 at some point.
Helldivers 2, Escape Simulator, I think are upcoming stuff we could
Yeah,
do.
I think those are like definitely like high collab potential.
A lot of
Or
potential.
best or not even potential, just collab. Yes.
Yes. Just yes.
Yes.
Well, I will
yeah.
wish you luck on your stuff tomorrow and Sunday because you got a busy
Yay,
weekend.
thank you. Yes.
I will
It'll
try to
be something.
I'll try to be watching if I can.
No worries. Because you said you were doing some of your master's stuff this weekend.
Yeah, I got my own stream tomorrow, but after that, I'm working on my master's degree stuff. So just game developing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll have a demo out for that in like a month or so,
Ooh.
which would be cool.
Hell yeah. Much excited. I hope you do very, very well. But I don't doubt it. You're not a dummy. So, pog.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
No worries.
Okay, well, I will catch you later then.
Yes, I will see you. Thank you for the collab. Bye.
Yep. Bye. All right, everyone. Thank you once again for joining me. We are going to go find someone to raid quickly. Check out Lele. She's awesome. She has a party animals thing she's doing tomorrow. And there is a... Yeah. I will catch you later, Izumi, for our stream tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for me. Is this tomorrow for you, or is it just today? I don't know the time difference. But yeah, go check her out. She has party animals thing tomorrow, and then she has a something on Sunday too. Later today. All right. Well, I'll see you later today then for some Muragami 2. Let's see. Yeah, we have that tomorrow at, what was it, 1:30 p.m.? 12:30 p.m. CST. That's what it is. I'm terrible at my schedule. What am I doing? Guys, what am I doing right now? Yes, 12:30 p.m. CST. I will see you guys then. Look forward to... I don't know. I'm active on my socials all the time. I might be hanging out in Discord sometime. As I said, I am working on my master's degree stuff. I'm working on some shorts this weekend. If you guys liked what you saw, would like to hang out more, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and occasionally Friday and Saturday. But definitely Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 7 p.m. CST. Leave me a follow. I would really appreciate it. And we are going to go find someone to raid. So if you guys are following me, you guys have access to my raid emote. I would appreciate it if you use that. And I will leave you guys with that, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. So please hang around. I would appreciate it. But I gotta go find someone to raid. Who to raid?
Raindrop? There's Raindrop Engine?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna send you over to Yagi. He's currently playing some Fire Emblem Engage. We'll be streaming with him again next Friday, I think. So let's go head over there. Yagi. Jace is kind of giving me some barks before we head out. But yeah, I will catch you guys over there. Thank you guys for hanging out.
That's pretty well fortified, I would say. Be cool if I can get like loot from her game in this. Oh shoot! Rune, welcome in. Welcome. Oh my god. The glitched Rune, everybody. Can we get a shout out?